What up? Hey, Annie. All right. I had to see what it looked like. Okay, it's not too smoky in here. I try not to smoke in here that much because sometimes I do and it gets really smoky. So it doesn't look like a Rob Zombie concert right now. So how is Annie doing? Did you did you take your medicine? just just messing with you, Annie. But you do need to stay on top of that. You don't want to, you know, got to take care of yourself. And I got you guys to remind me to take mine because sometimes I always forget to take mine. You were what? What? You came to my live and lost your appetite? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You're like I was hungry, but now I'm not. I'm just kidding. So Ben, Kayla, what up? What up, John? How are you, my friend? We two music boxes going off. Oh, here comes the record player. So now they're playing the record player. Oh, well, hello. Oh, a couple cat balls right off the rip. Oh, well, hello, Miss Kayla. How are you, love? Oh, I better turn on Ben's bell. We don't we don't want to make him upset. I don't know if I'm going to use this bell tonight or the other one. Well, I have three of them. Corey's in the house. Hey, Corey. So, Corey, I smoked outside today so I wouldn't cloud up my room like I did last time. Uh, I do it often. I kind of forget, like, you know, what it's actually going to look like when I go live. Ding. I have one pill left to take for tonight. Well, that's good. You shouldn't get yourself that low. Come on, Annie. You need to have that refill on standby. What if, well, God forbid some storm comes rolling in and you can't leave the house? Boy, everyone enjoy the stream and thanks for coming. Yeah. And don't forget to smash that like button. Music box again. Oh, hello. Music box again. Hey, Mr. Ben or Miss Kayla, can you please play that record player again? Please. So guys, I need to get some new vinyl cuz as of right now I only have two records. One record came with it. I don't even know who the Kendalls are. Who the hell is that anyway? So tonight I had to wash, my bedding and everything. So I had to start all over from scratch and try to remember how I set everything up. There goes the music box again. And the strobe lights. It looks okay. Not exactly perfect, but it'll work. Kiss that like button, or I will officially put a tarantula in the middle of your bed. You should have said, or I'll put a tarantula down your underpants. Yeah, I don't think this stream's gonna go all the way till like 4 or 5 in the morning. We'll see. I don't think so. I just hope we get rocked tonight with some activity. I hope they go crazy. That would be awesome. Hello, Miss Kayla. Make it. Oh, there goes that one. Oh. I think I gotta change some batteries. I'm just testing that out. Alright. Well, hello, Miss Kayla. Hi. How are you? We love you, Ben and Kayla. Did you hear that, Ben and Kayla? They said they love you. Nobody can love you like I can love you. Get out of my dreams and into my car. There we go. That a girl. Okay. Yep, okay. You guys have any idea how much it costs to supply all my devices with batteries? Do you have any idea? Does anybody just think of a number? Think of a number. Just pick one. Weed Smoke. What's up, buddy? How are you? I didn't even check my messages today. I don't if you got a hold of me, I feel bad because I really haven't checked my Facebook. I haven't checked my messages. I haven't done a damn thing. Today was kind of a weird day because I got up, made some coffee, fell back asleep, and then here I am. I had to wash my bedding and made dinner and did all kinds of shit. Music boxes are going off. The record player is on. So, yeah, every motion activated thing is on. Everything. All REM devices go. They're go. All right. So, Ben or Kayla, can you give us a sign that you're in here? Can you give us any kind of sign that you're in here? Please. Thank you, Cutball. Thank you very much. Thank you. $75. I wish. You're pretty close. Your phone messages are full. I knew that. Damn. Okay, that means I need to delete like fucking 50 messages. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta work on being a better friend. So it's about $100, guys. It's like $100 to power everything. Now, some of these things are Type C rechargeable, like the REM pod, the candles, the bell, um, K2 meter. Well, I got 4 of these, but I have regular K2 meters. Um, yeah, and everything else is batteries. Let's see. How do you not get scared of claim claiming bad energy from all this? What do you mean bad energy? Do you mean like high EMF or what? What? Or scared? I don't get scared. I did one night when I saw a face over here, and that was fucked up because that never happened. Well, Lewis, welcome in. I embrace all the energies other than murderous, bloodthirsty, cutthroat entities. Amen, brother. No, John, what do you? I'm just not real. I'm not real sure what you mean. I'd like to answer your question. let me let me think. Let's see. How do you not get scared of claiming bad energy? Well, number one, like Ben and Kayla, like they're my spirit companions. Like, I love them. They're like family. Uh, you know, and they're very protective. They really are. Believe me, I have stories. I have a lot of stories. Well, hello, Lewis, my friend. How are you? Just gave me a like. Thank you. Appreciate that. Do you have smoke detectors? Yeah, I do. With all the smoke alarms would go. Yeah. Well, not in my room. I don't. Dude, speaking of which, since last week, John, I have had a huge increase in spirits coming around. Wow. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe you got a portal of some kind at home. Please, guys, don't, wait, let me start over. Please, guys, don't forget to get your own baseball bat and smash the hell out of Johnson's ball sack. Well, I improvised just a little. You answered it. Oh, cool. I am so glad. That was a good question, though. Yeah. So yeah, Ben and Kayla are amazing. Ben saved my life, and I will tell you that story right meow. So anyway, um, back in 2023, I was really really sick, and there goes one of the music boxes. So I was there goes the motion activated record player and motion activated strobe lights. The ghost just did that. So anyway, I was really, really sick back in 2023, and I didn't know how sick I was. But anyway, I was using this device. This is called the Polter script. It's kind of like the Ovilus. Anyway, it said go. It said hospital, go, surgery, emergency, go, and then it was like now. You know, and I was like, fuck, maybe I better listen. So I went to the hospital and the doctor was like, yeah, if you wouldn't have gotten here, within 24 to 72 hours, whatever he said that you would have never woke up. You would have died because my hemoglobin got down to 3.9. So like a healthy hemoglobin is like 24. So the doctor's like, there goes that music box. Cat ball. So anyway, I almost died, but Ben saved my life. Let's see. Annie's starting with some emojis. Cornbread's in the house. Cornbread's in the house. How's it going, Cornbread? How's it going, my friend? How's it going? Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla. Oh, there she is. I was wondering what's going on. Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla, can you please light up the lion's eyes again? Please? There goes that music box. Please, Kayla. Whoops. There we go. Thank you, Kayla. So, so how's everybody doing? Hey, TS, what's up, buddy? Yeah, sorry about today. God, I feel terrible because I didn't even check any messages. Like, I may have glanced at them like way early in the morning, like after my live stream or something. I don't know. But I feel like a bad friend to everybody. I think it has to do with my sleep schedule. It's just got me all screwed up. It's got me all screwed up. But I'm working on it. And I need, you know what I need? I really need to start like some kind of schedule with, you know, going live and all that. Let's see, when Matthew is able to come into your stream, hopefully everything will be okay. I love everyone except 4 people, of which are not here, informally named the unmentionables. Oh, I would like to know who you're talking about. The main thing he needs to do is go home and go into a bathroom. Yeah, I don't know. I never get scared when the weather gets bad. I just, man, it'll happen. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. There goes that music box again. Oh, and that one. Well, I appreciate that, TS. I'm not a perfect person, and I tried to work it out with you. It just like our times were clashing, I guess. But I just realized that, but the record player just played, and a ghost did it. Annie, are you making me blush? What's y'all's signs? I've been doing a deep dive in historical stuff about all months and where our signs came from, etc. I'm curious. Well, I am an Aquarius. Let's see. Oh, you're a Leo. My mom's a Leo. That's pretty cool. I'm hanging in there, guys. I'm the past couple days. I've been getting this weird like chest pain. I had a really panicky morning. I was praying out to God like out loud, like please don't let me have a heart attack. Like I didn't know what was going on. There goes they just played the record player. Yeah, and 2 music boxes at the same time. Whoa. And then 2 cat balls and a little REM pod went off. Yeah, around here we get bad weather, especially tornadoes. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Illinois is in Tornado Alley. And if you don't know what Tornado Alley is, music box, look it up. Look up Tornado Alley. So, Mr. John, are you still in here? You got kind of quiet, buddy. I'm just checking on you. Jonathan, I'll just give you their initials. You know what? Hey, guys, this is a safe place. Just come out and tell me. I'm not going to say anything. Oh, Jonathan the Aquarius. Yes, I am Aquarius. Isn't there a song that kind of goes like that? Me and Matt live in an area called I just said that. Tornado Alley. I just said that. I think it's funny, Lewis. Every time you say something, you think it's like I've never heard it before, and it's like I already know. You like almost like I'm hearing it for the first time. I just think it's so funny. I think you think I'm stupid, but I promise I'm not. Now, when it comes to technology and stuff, like I'm learning. Uh, Annie, I have a crush on you. Don't tell anyone. Oh, Annie, pile driver. I don't know why I just said that. Being a weirdo, I guess. I wonder if Kayla could tell us her sign, since I know she talks through the box. Yeah, she might. Yeah, you'll be surprised what Tornado Alley is. I know. I know. Yeah, I live in Tornado Alley. Add you to the list. I see something happening. Something is starting to happen between weed smoking. Oh, isn't that beautiful how people get to know each other on my live stream? I think it's awesome that TS and FS have become good friends. So Mr. TS, um, your buddy is gonna be here because I think he said he was coming. Miss B is in the house. Was that a little too much? Sorry. Annie's a Scorpio, and you know what they say about Scorpios? What? They're silly? I don't know. I don't always believe in astrology or whatever, but the history still is so deep and rich spiritual meanings and like seeing how people work. Like why you're chill like that, Jonathan? Oh. Yeah. I think astrology is pretty cool. Love is in the air. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Ooh. Weed smoking Annie sitting in the tree. Annie, thank you. You needed that right back at you. Oh shit. The thing is, when you do have bad weather, the storm sirens go off, and that's what makes our anxiety go through the roof. I don't even care. I don't let that bother me. I'm like, man, if this storm's gonna take me out, it's gonna take me out. I don't have any control over it, and if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. A few times on Wednesday every month, the storm sirens went off during the live stream. Lewis, so tell me, who are these 5 people or 4 people? Just tell me it's okay. Guys, we're not going to start anything. I think it'll be safe between us. We are super nice until you piss us off. Then you'd better run as fast as you can before I catch you. That's Scorpio. And everybody would be liked, what the hell is that noise? And I would say, the chat's getting away. Say that's our storm sirens going off. They're just testing them out. So, give me the names. Come on, give me the names. It needs to come out. Remember, we can talk about stuff. This is a safe place. Like, we can talk about anything and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that whole Peter thing, you know what? Peter and I could have worked that out, but guess what? He just couldn't apologize. And you know what? That's his fault. Annie, will you go out with me? Ooh. Ooh. Annie's got a boyfriend. Annie's got a boyfriend. Well, weed smoke. You might want to change your name because she hates people that smoke. I don't know if she really hates them, but I know she made a comment about that. Yes, or maybe not. The other day. Don't be shy. Whoever talking about spill the beans. Yeah. So who are you guys talking about? I'm not gonna go back and tell anybody. Just tell me. You guys keep avoiding it. I want to hear about it. Match Doctor Jonathan. Yep, that's me. Yep. You guys could fall in love and you know, and then you can say, well, I remember when we were hanging out at Jonathan's live stream and we met for the first time. We locked eyes, and then the rest is history. Wait, I'm only 16. Oh, fuck. Not another one. Um, Annie, you want me to change my name? Because, I mean, we've already. You were Sleeping Bear, Smokey the Bear, Weed Smoke. He's had a ton of names. Y'all making me laugh. I needed that. Well, Corey, you know what? When you come into my live stream, we're gonna make you feel right at home. You're gonna have a good time every time. There goes the record player. There it goes. Now, if we could only get some new people in here, I don't know if they like ghosts. Do people not like ghosts and the paranormal anymore? What's going on with that? Ben and Kayla. Ben, is that bell on? Because you haven't been ringing it, buddy. Okay. I might switch out the bell because that thing is super duper quiet. Cassandra. Oh, okay. Here we go. Cassandra, Ariana, Jonathan, Bruce, Tibbetts, Mary, Jose, and they are the people to stay away from. Trust me. Yeah, well, I talked to your little friend or your shitty pants friend. Left her a nice little message, and I told her if you mess with my friend Annie, I'm gonna tell the whole world that you like to wear diapers and take craps in them. Not only that, but you like to eat it too. Now I made that part up, but so if I'm not scared. I'm really not. I even gave out I didn't give out my address, but I gave up. Well, you can find me. I don't really give a damn. Come to my house, see what happens. I was having a strange day, and it's like chill now. So I'm enjoying the moment and chill. You are all chill. Hell yeah, we are. Jonathan, is it weird to ask Kayla now if I can go out with her, or is it too soon? I don't know, but right when I read that, the REM pod just went off. No, I don't think so. But I think you might get, like when we do like, how I'm like your wingman, and it would be like the three of us. I don't know if your luck would be better or not, but you know what? We could always give it a shot. She's not gonna shoot you down. I'm a jealous Leo. Don't talk to me, Annie. Or don't. Oh, okay. Um, I have a spirit around me that's name is Cassandra. There goes the music box. So, wait a minute, guys. Real quick, I'll be right back. Well, hello. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. Let's see the live stream I did. The topic: what are the trolls affordable to funerals when you do a live stream on YouTube. There goes the music box again. There goes that music box. There goes the record player. There goes the strobe light. There goes the REM pod. There goes the cat ball. There goes 2 more cat balls. Wow. You gave out your email. Yeah, I know, but silly found my address and all that other stuff. I don't mind, guys. I really don't mind giving out my email because I even have my last name in my email, and I don't really give a fuck. Because if anybody wants to come get me, they can come get me. I'm not scared. I live on the edge, guys. Ben and Kayla, are you having a good night? I would say so. There goes that music box. Let's see. Anytime. Fuck it. Let's try it. All right. Well, you make the first move, buddy. I like I said, listen, TS, I'm only your wingman. All right. So you got to drive the bus. Okay. I'm just the backseat driver. I'm helping you navigate. That's all. You got to do the rest, my friend. And guys, we will be turning on the gateway here momentarily. But we must remember, we have to always check and see what kind of mood Ben's in. And we always do that with flashlight. So we'll do that here in a minute. I might have to refresh, but please don't forget to smash the hell out of Johnson's thumbs up button. Thank you, Lewis. So, Kayla, listen up, okay? Listen up, Kayla. Hi, Kayla. I'm TS. I've known you for a while now. I was wondering, would you be interested in becoming my significant other? Okay, Kayla, with that being said, is there any way that you can show us that you are interested? Are you interested in doing that? Can you give us some kind of sign? Well, there we go. Got 2 balls. Look at that. You got 2 cat balls. Wow. I must be like a matchmaker or something. That was pretty direct. That was pretty solid. Let me see. Wait a minute. Where the hell did she go? She was just right here. Oh, sorry, Kayla. I'm not trying to fill you up. I'm just trying to find out where you're at. Hold on. There she is. She's like hiding behind there. Maybe she's nervous. She might be nervous, TS, but we did get a response. One step at a time. One step at a time. We don't want to, but I think you got a shot. I'm going to be really sad if she leaves me, but if that's the way it's got to be. John, play with someone's balls. Oh, yeah. Here, let's play with Ben's balls. There we go. I played with his ball. Ben, what's up with that bell, buddy? Are you going to ring it? Is it working? Has the cat got your tongue? Ben, are you okay? Ben, how come you're not ringing the bell, buddy? There we go. Thank you. I was getting worried, Ben. You're my boy. I have seen some of my friends get swatted, and it's not fun. Music box. Swatted, really? After Cassandra sent those cops to our door on Christmas Eve in 2019, I informed the police of strangers, so Mom and I are protected. Well, that's good. I have my protection. I have my Ben and I have my Kayla. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, look who it is. FS is in the house. How you doing, silly? Welcome in. TS, she is a sweet lady. Silly. Um, yep. It wasn't exactly a candy-coated Christmas after that. I can't imagine it would be. That sounds pretty fucked up. And sounds like that lady needs to go see some kind of doctor. I mean, come on now. How old is the woman? In her fucking 60s, and she's crapping in her diaper and eating it and all that nasty crap. Come on, what's wrong with you? That's terrible. That is just that is very that is disturbing. Music box and music box. Oh, and then now goes the record player. Father, I'm good, Father. That's so cute, silly. That's adorable. That's adorable. So, does anybody have plans for Halloween? I know it's like it's a ways away, but can you guys tell me what you do for Halloween? What do you guys do for Halloween? And I mean, do you go to parties? Do you dress up? Do you get butt naked and run down the street? I mean, what do you do? I know what we're going to be doing on Halloween night. And then guess what we're going to be doing at 3 o'clock in the morning on the following night. So technically, kind of, sort of, Halloween night at 3 a.m. That's going to be fun. I think things are going to really, we're going to have a good time. I am going to have a cigarette. I don't normally do that. Well, I have been lately, I guess. But I'm going to have one. I didn't have time earlier. Too busy. Music box is going off all over. Damn. They just turned the record player on again? Wow. Damn, my heart is racing. It's getting hot. Oh, TS is in love. When I say Annie, my heart skips. Ooh, man. Weed Smoke. You're my boy. I'm so happy you guys met each other. See, now Annie's got a boyfriend. And Weed Smoke has a girlfriend. But Weed Smoke, we have to change your name, my friend. I think it would only be fitting. I think we really need to. If you're gonna be with Annie, we gotta change your. How about we just call you? Why don't we just call you Bear? We'll call you Bear. Or we can call you Teddy. Why don't we call you Teddy? That's even better. Let's call you Teddy. What do you think, Teddy? I like it. I think Teddy sounds good. What do you think? I don't know. I did ask Kayla if she wanted to be my significant. Yeah, there goes the music boxes again. There goes the record player again. And all three. Oh, 2 strobe lights. I was at someone's live stream today, and Annie was asking if you were going to go live, and I said, I don't know. That's up to you. Well, Lewis, you seem to know when I'm going live. Sometimes I go on a little hiatus, but it's not that often. I would say that I'm on live stream more than I'm not. And so, My views are way down. They really are, but it'll get better. I know it will. Teddy, yeah, Teddy, and see, look, that sounds way better than weed smoke. Not only that, but Teddies are adorable. Music box just went off, and another music box. All three strobe lights and the record player. Nice. Now we just need the lion to go off. I'm planning on bringing back some old school Halloween decorations. I'm going all bringing back the 90s and 2000s. I love it. I'm a 90s kid, like, 80s, 90s. Love it. I'm doing rituals on Halloween. Nice. Lewis, it was in what? What is that? It was in Nani's? What the hell is Nani? I've been missing that way of Halloween like crazy. So I just said, screw it. I'm bringing back the best times of Halloween. You know what I miss on Halloween, guys? I really like when I was a kid. I miss all the scary movie stuff on USA. Do you guys remember that channel, USA? Yes, you're a very nice YouTuber. Who are you talking to? Me? I'm gonna be with my boyfriend. Oh, hey. Annie, can you get a handle a little wait. Annie, can you handle a little stud like me? Oh shit. Well, weed smoke, you might have to move to Canada. You guys can work it out. If I can work it out with Julie, you guys can work it out. I mean, I'm practically a hop, skip, and a jump from her anyway. I won't be crying myself to sleep tonight. Oh, no, you won't. I'm grinning from ear to ear. Oh, shit. So, you guys, listen. Annie, listen to me very carefully. I want to make sure that you guys, exchange information and you guys start right away. You have to. You guys got to do it because when you get married, you're going to say, man, we met in the best live stream on YouTube. John was our wingman, and now, you know, and now we've been married 20 years. Let's hear about it. I have a hot rod right now. Oh, snaps. I think he's talking about his ding dong ling long. Woo, buddy. I never really go out like that. I just have parties at my house. Get messed up and a little bit of haha. Awesome. Just no drinking and driving, guys. That is no way to go out. Silly's a Sagittarius. My brother is. A little stud like you. I just heard a voice. Don't forget the ghost dildo. Hopefully they'll set that off. Well, I'll set that one off. Is anyone else hot or temp hot for them? I don't know, but I'm getting a. Never mind. I almost flat out said something nuts. I don't know about you guys, but I'm rock hard. No, I'm just kidding. Julie's not even here. That's definitely what that is, Lewis. I'm sweating right now. Oh, are you really? Like, you're sweating? Are you okay? Are you just getting so hot and bothered because of all this spiciness on this channel right now? We call it the Spice Channel. You guys ever remember that? Is it getting hot in here or is it me? I don't know. I think you guys are steaming up the room. Okay, calm down, John. Calm down. Okay. All right. Okay, son. I'm a goat. So wait, do you mean you are the goat, or do you mean I'm a goat? Did you catch that? I mean, I'm hot boxing my car right now, just chilling. So it's ironic TS mentioned that as I was getting toasty in here. So guess what, Corey? I have a new word, okay? And it's caked. So my new thing is, dude, I'm so caked. And it's like caked really just means it's a when you say you're baked, well, I'm caked. Caked is a little more than baked. Bake a cake, get it? Caked. So that's my new thing. Oh, I'm freaking caked, bruh. You're getting an orgasm. Yeah, skeet skeet. Mm-hmm. Leo gets what he wants. Oh. All right. Now, you guys, no babies, okay? Don't want to bring a child up in this crazy world. Enigma. Well, you know what? I can't remember if I call you Divine or Enigma. I like both, but I think I call you Divine. Hello again. My internet and electric been out because, yeah, everybody's getting a storm. Earlier, bad here, and it flooded my whole yard Sunday. I was scared because it wouldn't stop raining, but thankfully it stopped and everything is okay. Well, thank God for that, Divine. I am glad to hear that things are okay, and I'm sorry that you freaked out, and I'm sorry that happened. Believe me, I know what it's like. We've had terrible weather here too. Yeah, I appreciate you coming in. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps me out. Let's see. Haha, caked. Yeah, I got extra icing on here. Oh, you guys want to hear a joke? This is a joke I heard in the 5th grade. So anyway, so this kid was standing outside of their parents' bedroom door, and he heard a bunch of stuff going on in there, and he didn't know what was going on. So a little time later during the day, the little kid walked up to his mom, and he said, "Mommy, what were you and Daddy doing in the bedroom?" And the mom goes, "Oh, we were frying fish." And the kid was like, "Oh, okay, thanks, Mom." So then a little while later, the kid saw his dad, and he got curious, and he said, "Hey, Dad, what were you and Mommy doing in the bedroom?" And he goes, "Oh, son, we were frying fish." And then the kid was like, "Oh, okay." And then I think I just fucked up the joke. And then he goes up to his mom, says, "Oh, dude, I did. I fucked it up." Anyway, so the punchline is, they're like, "How did you?" Or fuck, I fucked it up. But anyway, there's some tartar sauce on the side of your mouth. Damn, I totally fucked that up, guys. Can we erase that? Can we just take that part out? You know what? Guys, I should have rehearsed that one. Damn, that would have been a good one too. But anyway, that was something I heard when I was in I don't know, fifth grade maybe. Hope you all are blessed tonight. Yep, we're all blessed. We all woke up. We're all here. See, Jonathan, have you ever heard of foodgasm? Yeah, sure have. I had one the other day. Either one is fine. Remember, my name is also Kayla. Yep, I did remember that. But I like calling people just different nicknames sometimes because, we don't want to get confused. I get, let's be honest, I get confused. It's so humid. No rain, just humid. Yeah, it's been very humid here too. Annie, I would love to put you in a bathtub with rose petals and candles with ooh, you guys are hitting it off. That's great. So when you guys get married, you have to invite me to the wedding. Yep. We'd smoke. I think all your problems are gonna melt away, my friend. Um I was second, Jonathan. I hope PPK is safe and okay. I worry too much. Yeah, you do, Annie. You're a worrywart, but I think he's okay. He needed time to kind of. His phone needed a little, you know, charge. I'm sure he's okay. I like the energy in the chat tonight. Good vibes. Hell yeah. I'm melting teddy bear. Oh. So now it's teddy bear. Ooh. She put a little spin on it. Weed smoke, you silly. You silly. It flooded the whole yard and almost got to the house since I was younger, like 10 plus years ago, but everything is okay. Internet came back on a little bit ago, so yeah, but it was out since Sunday. Holy fuck. I know how annoying that is. One time we lost power for 8 days. Now I was pissed. We couldn't even, our cell phones, we didn't have any way to really, charge them. It was a pain in the ass. Please, guys, get your own baseball bat and smack Jonathan's balls. We need more likes. Yeah, we do. Hey, Divine, welcome to the fun. Cut that bit. Yeah, I fucked up on that joke, guys. I did. I totally fucked up. All right, silly. We'll see you in a minute. Teddy bear, you energized vibes. Feels so good. Oh, that's so cute. I have a question. Does anyone else have weird dreams lately? Dude, I keep getting this reoccurring dream. Guys, I swear to God. I keep getting this reoccurring dream that I'm going to prison. And they're like, okay, at the end of August, you'll be going to prison. And I wake up and I'm like, am I going to prison? That, I swear to God, I've had that dream probably 5 times. Yes, I always have weird, vivid dreams. I do too. I used to have some really terrible, scary dreams, but I don't have those anymore. But I think alcohol played a part in that. Alcohol is the devil. I had a 10-hour nap today, basically, and woke up like buzzing from the dream. Awesome. Very cool. I did make Naomi laugh tonight. Who the hell is that? Never heard of her. Annie, will you let me suck on... Whoa. Holy cow. Boy. I told her that this, to be honest with you, it's better hotter than hell in Texas. I can only imagine. I've been to Texas. I've been to Texas one time, and that was at the Dallas airport. There goes the music box. And I was on my way to Florida. See, Jonathan, is Kayla dominant? That's a good question. Let's ask her. Maybe. Why don't we try the yes and no? Oh, well, hello, Kayla. Maybe we could ask her right here. Hold on. Kayla, here, let's ask her with the yes and no. Here. Maybe she'll answer. Let's see. Let's come down here. Oh, cat ball. Thank you. Miss Kayla, are you down here? Miss Kayla, can we ask you a question? Here, let's scoot this just a touch. Oh wait. I don't think she meant to say no. Yes. Okay, we can ask you a question. Okay. So, Miss Kayla, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to, but Mr. TS, your new boyfriend, would like to know, are you dominant? Would you say you're dominant? Ben's ringing the bell. He's like, hell yeah. Or, yes. Very nice. Okay. Well, I think that was her. It was either her or Ben, but I'm pretty sure that was her. Because not unless Ben wants to get, no, I'm just kidding. I have a feeling that was her. Yeah, she did. She answered, though. At first, she said no, but she wasn't ready for the question. Let's see. It took me a minute to chill. Dream went from cool to super vivid, and I barely remember drama, but this one stuck in my head. Wow. Yeah, I've had those dreams. I have too, my friend. I'm really curious if my land is haunted or like this abandoned cemetery. Ooh, I gotta talk to you, Divine. In the woods is haunted, and what? LOL. Nah, that doesn't mean you're actually gonna go to prison. Have you ever gone to prison in the past? No, but I have been to jail. Um, Never been to prison. Uh, I was just curious if other people were having odd, super vivid dreams lately. So, Divine, I want you to do this. Only if you want to, of course. Go to the Play Store and download the game, or not game. Why did I say that? Game. Download the app SLS Mobile Pro or GhostTube SLS. And I want you to download that app, and we're going to find out if you have any ghosts. Let's see. I was just curious if other people were having odd, super vivid dreams lately. Oh, I already read that. I cannot wait for Mr. and to fall in winter. They get their ass here as soon as possible. Who? Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Matthew. We were just talking about you. I said I'm here and safe now. Well, that's great. We were concerned, Matthew. FYI, dreams can be symbolic. I believe it. Hey there, Matthew. I'm glad you're safe. Maybe it's just memory that there's something you have to learn from it. Always have dreams on going to school and being in class. I have that dream too. I've had that several times. Thank God you're here, PPK. Annie, I am a sex at. Don't tell her that. Yeah, that's exactly it, Divine. Yeah, I think you're onto something, Divine. Naomi is a YouTuber friend of mine. Oh, Divine. I had this one dream that was very vivid, and I only had it once, but I was rooftop with a group of people, and the architecture was made of crystal quartz, and I turned around and looked up to see a cliffhanger. Just as long as you're not into shit. Let's see. Oh, so Matthew, guess what? Annie has a boyfriend. His name's Teddy, aka Weed Smoke. Yeah, as I was going home, sirens were going off, but there was no tornado warning though. That's great. Yeah, as I was. Oh, did you say that twice? Yeah, you did. Let's see. I know exactly what the dream meant after I woke up. I literally was like, God, I'm sorry for unresolved matters in my life. The dream was clear. Wow, sometimes I do believe that, guys. Naomi, my YouTube friend does crochet on her YouTube channel. That's fun. I haven't had any dreams for like a week until today. Haha. Massive tsunami wave that reached past the clouds, towering towards us in slow motion. But I woke up before. There goes the REM pod, guys. Another REM pod, 2 cat balls. I'm into anything you want. Let's see. I'm into anything you want me to be in. You could have been tapping in other events around us. I feel like it was a past life dream. Oh, okay. Yes, the sirens do go off, and they used to be called tornado sirens, but now they're called storm sirens. It's surreal, Jonathan and Divine. No, I totally believe you. I totally get it. Dude, my best friend was in a dream, and he like was on a stretcher and went down a waterfall, and I tried to find him. Thank you, Ben, and save him, but I couldn't. Oh fuck. I've had dreams like that. I had a dream one time where there was a bunch of people on a bus and it went underwater, and I had to like bust out windows and save people. That was fucked up. Well, hello, Miss Kayla. All 3 strobe lights at the same time. Another cat ball. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you. So, Miss Kayla, so what do you think of TS? Do you think you guys can work something out? Nice. You never know. Look, all 3 again. But no record player? What? Whoa, what was that? I just heard something. Is it free? Yeah, it's free. Yeah, I would download Ghost. Well, they have a free tier. I would download GhostTube SLS or the SLS Mobile Pro. Because what we really want you to do is we want you to download it, and then you can tell us on the live stream whether or not if you saw anything. Wouldn't that be fun? And if you do find something, don't freak out. Just know that if you haven't noticed them, that means that they're positive spirits. If they haven't caused any trouble or you haven't even noticed them, that means they are positives. See, are 3 reasons why the storm sirens go off. 1, tornadoes, high winds, plus, and flash flooding. Jonathan, please text me your dream so I can tell you about it. Okay. Hey, I'm down. I am down. I just hope I don't forget to text you. I forget everything. Didn't make sense, but I can remember sifting through water looking for his body, but I couldn't find it. Oh boy. Well, maybe when you revisit that dream, you'll find him, hopefully. Well, we had possibility of winds 100 miles per hour. Yeah, well, we were starting to get some crappy weather, but Kentucky's really not that far from me. I dropped out like an idiot in high school, but always have dreams going back to the middle. I actually went to, it's weird. And that's when the storm sirens were going off, Matthew, because you had wind up to 100 miles per hour. Yeah, it makes sense. Annie, do you work at the library? Because I'm checking you out like a book. Dude, I got one for you, Weed Smoke. Here, listen. Here, let me whisper this in your ear. You must work at Subway because you're giving me a foot long. Confirmation, LOL. Annie has a boyfriend. How sweet. Treat her well, Weed Smoke. Actually, we're calling him Teddy now. Why is my mouth super wet? No comment. I feel like my dream was connected to Atlantis. Let's see. Hey, Ben and Kayla, can you two talk to people in dreams? Do you guys catch that? Ben or Kayla? Ben or... There goes the music box. What's your sign, Divine? Oh, Divine. I'm an Aquarius too. So Divine, Divine, what age group? What I'm trying to figure out everybody's like a lot of us are in the same age group. Where do you kind of are you an 80s person, 90s person? You know, not it's not like, you know, cuz I like to know. It's just nice to know. So when you talk to, you know, I try to talk to everybody the same, but you know, you obviously you don't want to talk to you know, some, and I don't look at profiles cuz I don't know how. I feel like I'll mess something up if I go to somebody's channel and then I come back and I fucked up my live stream. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. See, Matthew, I don't know if I have told you this before, but no one last year, but the last year before, someone hacked into the emergency management office computers, set off emergency storm sirens throughout. Wow. Is it module? If a dream provides the same 3 times, it's symbolic thing. Oh. The county of Dallas, Texas. I lived there and raised. I had a dream with the same meaning multiple times, and it was to set boundaries for myself. I answered it straight away. Now I feel better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 31. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Just, you know, I just kind of like to kind of see where everybody's at. I mean, yeah. Yesterday, we had someone came in and they were like talking to me and stuff, and we were about to correspond, and found out they were a kid, and I'm like, no, sorry, we won't be corresponding. Let's see. Scooby-Doo, I can't even do it. Pretty close. Dude, the box kind of sounded like a dreamy sound, sort of like I think about it. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn that on. Scooby-Doo. Hello? I guess it's like Ben or Kayla was like, let me answer the box. That sounds more dreamy than the bell. Whoa, there goes that was random. REM pod just went off. Thank you, Ben or Kayla, one of the two. Can you do that one more time, please? I beg you to do it again, please. One more time, please. Well, how about, can you play the record player at least? Not right now, just whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Guys, we gotta see what kind of mood that Ben's in. I guess it was like, oh wait, we already did that. What's the app called? It's called SLS Mobile Pro. SLS Mobile Pro. Or GhostTube SLS. Yeah, because I think this would be cool to do this while we're on live stream. Have you check it out, and then you could even email me the video, or you don't have to, but just thinking, you know, something fun. There goes there goes all 3. Oh, I hope they play the record player. So close. I've never dated a ghost. Well, I think you might be. You know what though, TS? I think it would be good if we had a little you know, just the 3 of us. I mean, but this, you know, I think Kayla welcomes this. I think it's great. SLS Mobile Pro. Yep. Thank you, Annie. Yep. Pretty, please, with a cherry on top. Does it cost? No, it's free. I don't have any money to get. Nope, it's free. It's free, Divine, I promise. But I have GhostTube. All right, but do you have the SLS? Because GhostTube has like 5 different parts of it. Yeah, how about you just download the first SLS Mobile Pro? Or but here's the thing, like I said, if you have GhostTube, make sure that you have GhostTube SLS, because GhostTube has either 4 or 5, what do you call them? Different apps on their thingy. So, yeah, they have 5 parts, is what I'm trying to get at. Let's see. I was curious, what is your oldest item in your setup? In this particular setup, okay, in this setup, let me think. Well, the oldest thing, hands down, that right there. That was one of the first REM devices I ever got, this one. And it's one of my favorite. And this is Kayla's favorite REM device right here. And the second oldest would be... let's see. The second oldest... boy, that's a hard one. Because a lot of this stuff is pretty... I guess I don't have one. Yeah, that's the oldest thing right there. Let's see. I had encounters with spirits who made me feel frisky, no lie. Wow. Oh, thank you, PPK. I'm sorry it didn't work out for me and you. Oh. Is it called Spirit Talker? Because no. Typed in SLS Mobile Pro and it came up. Oh, that's weird. Well, then if not, do the ghost. Make sure it says GhostTube SLS. So SLS. Annie, save me from myself. No, we'd smoke. Teddy, you gotta save yourself from yourself. You can't have anybody do it for you. Remember that. So, are me and Kayla officially in a relationship or still friends for confirmation? I would say you're still on the friend zone until the 3 of us can. I think to make it official, I think now we can ask her, but I think to make it more official, I think we need to have, you know what I'm saying. But I would say you're on the cusp. I don't know why I'm like this. You're on the cusp. I would have to say, because she did not even hesitate. Let's see. I'll be right back. Let's see. Meaning I need a better half. Got it. Well, you know what? Teddy? You know what, John? I think you two are perfect for each other. Because, you know what? I mean, I've known Annie a little while now. And I've known you, a little bit less, but just from talking to you, on the phone and everything, I think you two would make a great couple. I do. I really do. I think you guys are going to hit it off. But let me ask you this. Now I'm going to put you on the spot. Okay? 'Cause sometimes you need to be challenged like that. Would you ever move to Canada? Would you ever move to Canada to be with your soulmate? Or no, you don't know that yet, but would you? If push came to shove, would you move to? Excuse me. Would you move to Canada? My pleasure, TS. You're my boy, TS. Why does she like? Well, hey, TS. We'll get to all that. I think some of it needs to be between. I mean, I feel like you ever just get a vibe and you feel like you feel a certain way. You're not really sure why, but you kind of feel a certain way about something. Well, I feel a certain way about that whole situation, and I kind of just feel like you might have a better outcome if we kind of um try this. I mean, look, I noticed there was no hesitation, but at the same time, maybe in a private setting or a little bit more private setting, you might get even more answers. Is what I'm kind of thinking. But then again, I don't know 100%, but I think you're definitely on the right track. All right, since I'm caught up on the chat, guys, one thing I would like to do is I would like to uh I would like to uh communicate with Ben in the way that I like to do here with the flashlight, because I feel like it. There goes the record player. So we're gonna do that. So why don't we do that real quick? Joski's in the house. Welcome in, Joski. We gonna change the name of your channel to Dead Serious Dating. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Hey, and look, I told TS, I said, look, it's worth a shot, man. It's worth a shot. Cause look, I have a relationship with Ben and Kayla, but it's not like I do love them, but it's not like I'm in love. You know what I mean? Not like that. But I love them as spirit companions. But anyway, we're gonna do, or because I know Ben loves to do this, and I love to watch him do it. Plus, it just kind of shows us what kind of mood he's in. So we're gonna do that because we do that every time, and I love doing it. So I'm gonna do it. If you know, I'm just gonna do it. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, Mr. Ben. Here, let's do this real quick, bud. Here. Okay. Let me see. Can I see you turn it off real quick? You got it. There you go. Way to go. Good job, Ben. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ben. All right, Ben, are you let's see. Can you please turn on the flashlight? There we go. Way to go. Thank you, Ben. Okay, let's do it a few more times. Okay, very good. Okay, Ben, can you please turn on the flashlight? Deja vu. There you go. Way to go. Thank you, Ben. Okay, buddy. Now go ahead and thank you. Okay, Ben. Now I want you to go ahead and turn the flashlight on. You got this, buddy. Go ahead and there we go. Thank you, Ben. That was perfect. Thank you, buddy. Okay, Ben, let's do this again. Can you please turn on the flashlight? Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Very good, Ben. Okay, bud. Now let's do it again. So please turn on the flashlight. Awesome. That was nice and bright. Thank you, Ben. Very good. Okay. All right. Now, can you please turn the flashlight on again? Hey, House is in the house. How are you, House? Oh, there you go, Ben. There you go, buddy. Thank you, Ben. Okay. All right, Ben. Can you please turn on the flashlight again? There we go. Thank you. Nice and bright. Thank you, Ben. Let's see. I wonder if Ben or Kayla has had any encounters with aliens. I don't think so. Thank you, Ben. Music box. Thank you so much, Ben. There goes the record player. Okay, Ben, can you please turn the flashlight on again? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glad to hear that, House. Welcome in. You have 12 thumbs up. Keep them coming. Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. Okay, Ben, you want to do it 2 more times? And then we'll do it again here in a little bit. Joski, you know what they say, age is nothing but a number. They said Uncle 25 years old. Hell yeah, age is just a number. Thank you so much, Ben. Okay, Ben, one more time. Can you please turn the flashlight on? Last time, buddy. And then we'll do it again later. You did so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. He's doing. Yep, sure is. Actually, Ben, you would do one more just for House and do one more for House. Can you please? There we go. Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Can you please turn the flashlight out? Thank you so much. Ben, that was incredible. You did amazing as usual. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ben, I love you, man. I love you. I love you. Miss Kayla, I love you. Let's see. Oh, the flashlight thing. House. Yeah. Yeah. So House, I don't know if you're aware of this, but we used to put the flashlight up here, and I would ask Ben, if you watch my older videos, I used to put the flashlight up here, and I would ask Ben questions, and if the answer is yes, he would turn on the flashlight. And in between each question, I would have him turn the flashlight off. And his timing was superb, just like it is right now. So we used to do that. So Ben and I, oh, Silly's here. My son. My son. That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah. So we would put the flashlight. So House, yeah, I encourage you to watch. Now, mind you, some of the questions I was asking him are a little silly because I was doing it on the fly. I didn't have anything planned, so I was asking him some light-hearted questions. So if you watch the video, you're gonna be like, "Oh, okay." Because I would ask him like, "What do you like to eat? What did you like to eat? What'd you do? Were you I found out he was a womanizer and just all kinds of stuff. Um, let's see. You want to hear something interesting? Kayla used to be a name to me. When I say the name Kayla, I see a girl and her personality. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, her name just kept coming up left and right, and I'm like, that's her name. Because it came up on my devices, it came to me in my dreams. I've confirmed it a million times, and every time I say, "Is that your name?" I get an answer, yes. You'll want to hear something. Oh wait, no, I just read that. There goes the music box. I like your channel a lot. Oh, well, thank you. I don't think you understand how much that makes me. I just feel so good when people say that. House, you are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, hey. Oh, we got some cat balls too. I really mean that. Thank you. Let's see. I'm down on my knee. Uh-oh. See, did you figure out what year Ben was born? No, we haven't gotten that far yet. Remember, we were still working on his last name, and we were trying to figure out if that even was his last name. So we kind of were stuck at either Bayfield or Baffled, or he was baffled. And then we started. We Who was that was looking up all this stuff on the internet, and they found out there was a cop that was in Illinois and he was killed, and his last name was Bayfield or whatever, or something similar, something similar. But guys, we'll figure it out. We have plenty of time. She's cheeky, cute, funny, beautiful, like to be the boss. She's a little shit, but in a funny way. So here in a minute, guys, we're gonna turn on the gateway. You know what, guys? I can almost not wait for Halloween. It's gonna be so much fun. I have an identical twin named Anita. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Do you know their ages? Yeah, I do. Well, roughly. Yep. We know that Kayla is between like 25 and 30 is the best we've come up with. And Ben is between I think it was 45 and 50. And I know that sometimes I talk to him like a little kid, but the reason I do that is cuz he responds well to that. Um let's see. Yeah, he does. Yeah, so we are going to turn on the gateway. I just hope it's going to sound okay tonight. I hope it's not going to sound rough like it did the other night. And if it does, I guess we're going to have to just put up with it until I can figure out what happened. So, yeah. So here, give me just 1 second because I gotta get the gateway going. So just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Here, let's start this way. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Ben. All right. Weird. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, Ben is a little clown, I think. A clown? What do you mean? Yeah, the gateway sounds kind of weird. I don't know what is going on with this. Well, maybe I don't know if we're gonna have the gateway tonight or not. Wow, they're doing a number on the REM pod there. I wonder why that sounds so fuzzy almost. I am a master of love language and I am a romantic. Sounded like a gunshot. I know, I heard that. I have no idea how I told my boyfriend I am not attractive, athletic, or anything. Oh, don't. You shouldn't. I love that emoji, but you shouldn't talk down to yourself like that. Man, this thing doesn't sound right. I meant to do something about it. Let's give it a chance. I guess we'll see what happens. But if we have to turn it off, I'm gonna make damn good and sure next time we go live it's gonna be fine. It happens, John. It's a sign. What, the gateway's acting weird? Is can you confirm that, TS? You must be a thermostat because you warmed my heart. Oh shit. Yep, there's definitely love in the air. So you guys, yeah. So I hope you guys are exchanging information. What happened to what happened to our friend? Where did they go? Who am I talking about here? Where'd Divine go? Where did they go? Let's see. I call myself ugly, and I call because lectured me and lady every candle turned on itself. Guessing I'm not ugly. You are not ugly. I haven't even seen you, and I'm gonna have to say that you have a beautiful heart, and I'm sure you're not ugly. Annie, I will never forget what you said. Aw. Guys, this gateway is not sounding right. We're not gonna do it right now. I hate that, but we got to figure out what the hell's going on. We can't use it if it's not working. I'm not gonna waste the battery on it. I'm gonna have to take it apart again. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I think you're right. It is some kind of sign. Annie, I will. I already read that. Corey, I had 3 different live streams of yours saved, J-Man. All 3 box said my name and the other. Nice. I heard Kayla, and I'm guessing Ben is primary guy voice. Yeah, I've heard Ben's voice a few times. Yeah, one night I was laying in bed on that side of the bed. He was literally sitting right where the strobe lights are, and he was talking to me, and I was like, Ben, I'm trying to sleep. I was like any other time, Ben, but not right now. And I told him to be quiet. I can't believe that. I just couldn't believe he was talking to me. And then one morning, I was getting ready, to leave the house and everything, and he's just whistling away, like I could hear him whistling. It was loud enough to where I could hear it. It's wild how specific Kalo sounds compared to anyone else who comes through, in my opinion. Corey, did you see the video where it's on my YouTube shorts when I was like really ill back then? You can tell I'm sick. But in the video you can hear Kayla really well. That's the video where she goes, where I'm like, I hope I'm not annoying or, whatever. And she goes, oh, good. Like that. You could hear it, and it was loud and clear. Hey, yeah, silly. Yeah, please don't ever, like, talk down to yourself, Like I said, you got a beautiful heart. You're funny. You're silly. You're kind. You have everything going for you. So don't ever discount yourself. Any of you. You guys are all great. You guys are all wonderful people, and you deserve to be happy. So don't ever put yourself down, guys. A lot of people call her Pretty Annie. She calls herself ugly, but we all know she's not. Yeah, yeah, Annie, you're not ugly. Don't ever. And yeah, Annie, you need to come on now. Come on now. We might, guys, we might try the other spirit box for a minute, maybe in a little bit. But to me, the gateway sounds kind of messed up. This isn't. We're not gonna be live stream until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Not this time around. But we can sit around and chit chat, have a good time. I don't know. I wish I knew what the hell was up with this thing. But see, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to take that off. I'm gonna have to disconnect the battery, and it's just a big pain in the ass taking the whole thing apart. But there goes the oh oh well, we'll figure it out. Let's see. I'm handsome as a horror hoarder house, Annie. Oh, you can't. Yeah, don't say bad things about yourself, people. Come on now. Kayla. Kayla. Here. Here we go. I like pulling this thing out every once in a while. I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna get one of these that's got two of them on it. Next time I get paid, I think I'll get. It's got a double. It's got two of these on one. Or I can get the really tall one. There's one that's like this tall. But either way. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do a little experiment, okay? Just a little experiment. Nothing crazy. Um Let me just see what you guys are chatting about real quick. This, there goes music box, another music box. Now there goes the record player and all three strobe lights. Oh, there goes cat ball, cat ball. Nice. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Yeah. Please, guys. Yeah, embrace your true self. Yeah. Annie, I feel the way. Let's see, right beside you always. Jonathan, do you know about the goddess? No, I do not. I know nothing about your religion, if that's what you're getting at. Let's see. I walked down the street one day, and some guys were on the opposite side of the street. When they see me, they laughed and pointed at me, evidence that Annie, stop with all that. Seriously, come on. There's a guy in the chat that has the hots for you. So, how about you just put all that negative stuff behind you and move on? Like, come on. I know that you just wanted to bring it up as an example, but come on. So, guys, we're gonna do a little experiment real quick. So, you guys know what this is. This is a paranormal music box. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna turn it on. This might not be the right one to do this with. Let's just see what happens. So I'm gonna turn the sensor away from me. Alright, it'll stop hopefully in a second. Okay, so now that the sensor is behind me, I cannot trigger this thing. But Ben just did. Damn it. Here, we gotta try it with a different one. Hold on. Here, we're gonna try a different one. Alright, I found a different one. Guys, I'll get back to the chat in 1 second. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Good Lord. Okay, this is hard to do one-handed. All right. Hold on. Let me get back to the chat for a second. Let's see. I love what is on the inside, Annie. See, John, Meds, and Phone. Thank you, Meds and Phone. All right, 210. Well, I think I'll wait an hour before we do that. So if somebody could remind me in an hour if I'm still on. Julie! Julie! How are you? My Julie. Teddy bear like a thermostat. So Julie, well, Weed Smoke and Annie are an item now. They're in love. The goddess is called Kayla. She brings me to my knees. The goddess beauty. Nice. You are a master in love language. How are you, Julie? You should be in bed, young lady. Jules John is a bad puppy. Yeah, I need to be spanked. I've been bad. I peed on the rug again. Guys, one time I got drunk and pissed in the clothes hamper. Blah. When I was with this one girl, she had her gym shoes in the hamper. I don't know why they were even in there, but we got back from the bar and I was so fucked up. I got up at like sometime in the early morning and just whizzed in the clothes hamper. John got all babyish. Dewey. I'm going back to sleep soon. Okay, well, I know that you're just checking up on me, making sure I'm being a good boy. I'm a bad boy. I am a bad boy. I need to be punished. So, how are you being bad? Well, I'm come on now. Trying to not really being, just want to be punished. Is that something wrong with that? I'm just kidding. All 3 strobe lights, and no, we didn't get the record player to come on. That's weird. Normally, guys, when we get all 3 strobe lights, the record player plays, but it didn't happen. I mean, I can't say shit. I act that way too. I'm a good boy. My boyfriend says so. I forgot what we were. Oh, so guys, this is what we're gonna do. This is we'll try it with this one. So this is what I do for fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the music box on. So see, you can hear it. So check it out. So the sensor is pointing away from me. No way I can make it go off. So now I'm going to ask Ben or Kayla. Ben or Kayla, can you please play that music box as soon as you possibly can? Because there is a delay. There it goes. There it goes. Yep. Because remember, the thing doesn't just play by itself, guys. Remember, you absolutely have to. Oh, look, it played again. Something has to be in front of it. Motion. So there we go. Let's see. Oh, yes, I am Jonathan. Us Satanists get real creative with love language and romance and love. There it goes, playing over and over. Good boy, FS. Oh. So, let's see if he'll. Okay, can you play it again, back to back? Can you play it one more time, please? And he did it. Look at that. Let's see if he'll do it again. What happened? What? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Wow, he's playing the bejesus out of this thing. Very cool. Oh, now they're playing with the REM pod over there. You know what? I could have used that one right there, but I don't know why I didn't. So, where's my Juliet? Julia. I was trying to be not Juliet, but it was it was a quote from a movie. Yes, dear. Oh, I don't know. I just want to make sure you're still here. I missed you, that's all. But I also know that you need your beauty rest. Because I feel responsible when you don't get adequate sleep. And that's the honest truth. I do. And I know that you're a big girl and you know what you're doing and all that stuff. No static, no EMF. Interesting. Yeah, kind of pissed off the gateway's acting up. So guys, Julie helped me find a solution that we're gonna get to hold this button down. So, well, actually, it was a combination of Spirit Stalker and Julie. So, but Julie helped me. Julie's always a big help. I don't think I could do what I do without her. She keeps me on point. All right, so yeah, I got to remember to take my medicine in an hour because I took it late, so I'm actually behind schedule or ahead of schedule or however, whatever. Music box. All 3 strobe lights. That damn thing should have went off. Oh, Johnny, bad boy. Ha ha ha. I miss you too, always. I'm just great at... boy, that's a big word. Procurement. Procurement. Yes, I got it. I'll remind you, don't worry. Thank you, silly. I appreciate it. I really, really do. My love would... wait, let me start over again. My love, would thou like to take a walk in the park? You guys should walk in the park in Canada. So, weed smoke. Or Teddy. So, I'm being serious, man. Hear me out. Now, would you... Look, now, to secure your... well, here, let's not... Okay. Would you move to Canada for love? Would you really? Like, honestly, do you think you would move to Canada to be in love with someone? You know what I'm saying? Do you think you would? My love. Let's see. I appreciate you doing that for him, silly. Makes me feel better. Yeah, and it does help because, guys, I have a terrible, terrible memory. And I'm a little concerned about it, but I have 3 things I need to talk to the doctor about. So I will be making an appointment, and hopefully I'll be doing that tomorrow as long as I don't forget. Man, I'm pissed the gateway's acting up. I wonder if we plug in the other. Here, we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. I wonder what is going on with it though. That's gonna be incredibly loud if I just. There, we need to turn this thing all the way down. Boy, they are doing a number on that REM pod over there. Oh my god. Look. Let me show you what they're doing. They're doing this. Then they stopped because I was doing it. Oh, let's see. Do do boo boo do boo do boo do boo do boo do boo do boom boom. Does anybody know what that's from? Probably not. No, everybody knows what that's from. There it is. There it is. Everybody. Silly everybody. Oh, well, hello, Miss Kayla. She's like, what are you doing? Thank you, silly. I love that emoji. That makes my day. Makes my night. Really does. That emoji, I want to get that on a t-shirt. That's what I want. I want to get that emoji on a t-shirt. I would wear that thing all the time. What are we doing again? Wait a minute. Forget. Something to do with this. Yeah. I guess we're gonna try this other box. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me see about this. I don't know what is going on with this, but we're gonna see if this will. What the hell? Weird. Okay. Well, that answered my question. Okay. All right. So, okay, guys. So here's here's the scoop, okay? I have a feeling I know what's wrong. I may need to replace that cord with the other old cord and try that instead. For whatever reason, it's like I have to turn the damn thing all the way up. There's like some connection problem of some kind, and it's driving me insane, but it's nothing I can do right now because I have to adjust every single knob. So there's a series of knobs across here and on the side, as you can see, and on the other side. So I need to go through all the knobs. There's probably about 12 different knobs, and I'm going to have to go through all of them until it sounds right. So, and I'm not going to do that right now. So, the Gateway is a nice looking paperweight at the moment. So, there it is. Why so negative, Annie? Oh boy, what's going on? Yeah, why are you so negative, Annie? Come on. What do you mean? Everybody deserves love. Are you kidding? Like, Annie, this is like your time to you know, this is your time to eat it all up. Are you kidding? Annie, How about you just shut your mouth and eat it up? Okay? Do less of that and do more of that. Yeah, because yeah, just eat it up. Annie, it's the best thing you could do is eat it up. You know? Yeah. You know what? Because if you're going to be in a relationship, you know, the person doesn't want you, being negative. You have every right to, you are loved. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you deserve love just as much as anybody else. Um, TS, you didn't see my last emoji. At least I don't eat shit like Cassie. Yeah, really. Well, I mean, you know what? Yeah, Annie. Okay, wait. You know what, guys? I have a great idea. This is what Annie's gonna do. Annie, I have a project for you. Okay. So Annie, I want you to buy a bunch of those those post-it sticky notes. I want you to do positive affirmations every day, okay? Every single day. I want you to get a stack of those you know what I'm talking about? Those little sticky notepad things. Every day I want you to write one good thing about yourself and stick it to your mirror, okay? Stick it to your mirror. That way every day you'll look in the mirror and you'll say, I'm beautiful. I'm awesome. I'm, whatever. And pretty soon your mirror is going to be filled up, right? And you need try that. Positive affirmation. Just do it every day. Don't miss a day. Don't be like, "Oh, well today I no." Yeah. Speaking eating things up. Cough cough. Uh-huh. Annie, embrace who you are. Fuck what others think. Yeah. You know what I always say, Annie? Stick your dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. That's what I always say. Stick your dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. Come on, I want everyone to say that with me. Stick your dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. Let's say it together. Stick your dick in your ear and fuck what you heard. Very good, class. Okay. All right. No, but Annie, seriously, I want you to get some post. What are they called? Sticky notes or whatever it is. Do it. Telling you, you need to do it. Just do it. Yeah. Sounds kinky. Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? Whoa. There we go again. My Julie. My Jewy. TS. I love that emoji too. You know what? Oh, you know what? Another one of my favorite emojis is the What do you call that? The monocle. That the one where he's got the thing up to his eye and he's like That's like one of my favorite ones. That one. Excuse me. And the one that Mr. Silly does all the time. And yeah, I really like that one, and I like the one with the monocle. So whatever happened to Divine? Did they just Thank you, Silly. I love that. Yeah, I think Divine just took off without even saying goodbye. Kind of hurt my feelings. Let's see, Annie. I love what your whole name is Annie. That should be my name because that's us what I do, Annie. Oh Lord, I can't. Oh shit, son. Stick your duck in your ear and wait, what? Stick your duck in your ear and fuck. Whoa. Fucking autocorrect. Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were coming up with something new. Stick your duck in your ear and fuck. That poor duck. Yeah, really. Shouldn't be sticking any fingers in a duck anyway. There's a name for that. So, you guys like my new bedding? This is, believe it or not, this is new. This is brand new. This is the first time it's ever been on my bed. Yep, I hate it when people say this, but I'm gonna say it just to be funny. I just washed it. I just washed it. There's no R in the word wash, okay? I don't care where you're from, where you think you're from, but you don't say it that way. Good Lord. I done washed it. You didn't notice? Yeah, it's brand new. I just went on my bed. There's no cum stains or anything on it. Not yet. Anyone sticks their finger in a duck, don't cut to the... Yeah, don't be sticking fingers in a duck. People don't like that kind of thing unless, we're talking about, like, eating some duck or finger and... Never mind. Just... Have you had duck sausage? Duck? Have you ever had from under cheese? From under these nuts? Duck suck the fuck out of a luck? What? Duck suck the fuck out of a luck? Love it, Corey. Love it. He said, haha, fuck my life, stupid autocorrect. It's okay, because guess what? And I think I've told you this before, TS, but I often use text to talk, and it does not translate well. It does not translate well. Oh, nice. Thank you, Kayla. Kayla, can you do it one more time, please? Can you do the line one more time, Kayla? Please. Thank you so much. I love that. Thank you, Kayla. One more time? Just one more. I won't ask you again. Just one more, please. Nah, I'm getting greedy now. Thank you anyway, Kayla. I appreciate it. She's such a sweetie. We love you, Kayla. We love you, Ben. Ben, can you ring that bell? I want to make sure it's working. Oh, thank you, Ben. Yeah. There we go again. Let's see. I've got that song stuck in my head. If I Had $1 Million by Bare Naked Ladies. Oh, yeah. I remember them. Yet, Jonathan. What is that, Annie? The message I get from him sometimes? What message? What message are you speaking of, my love? Corey says, hey, Kayla. Hey, Kayla. What do you got to say about that? Anything? She's like, I'm in love with TS. No. No. We don't know. We don't want to speak for her. But we'll figure it out. Weeds, a song, Hungry Bunny, or Honey Bunny. I don't know why I was thinking Hungry Bunny. Hungry Bunny. Oh, Chubby Bunny. You guys know that game where you take those marshmallows and you have to. You see, you guys ever played Chubby Bunny? You ever heard of it? Probably not. There it goes again. Oh, I wish it would really get crazy in here. Oh, my talk to tech. Yeah. Oh my god. Some of them are just so stupid. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, babe. I know. I know how dumb some of them sound. Ooh, guys, I've been getting indigestion like terrible. Thought I was having a heart attack this morning, or early this morning. I was headbanging earlier to Slipknot. Oh, I love Slipknot. I hear you. Yeah, I can get about 10 in before I choke. You know what sounds good, and I'm all out of it, is some of those nerds. Unfortunately, all I have right now is some sour. They're not very good. Here, let me see. I'll bet what I was gonna do. I was gonna take one out because you can't even tell what color it is. Why do I do this? I make a little tiny hole in here, and I can't get them out. Like, what color is that? Can you even tell? I can't even tell what color that is. I guess I'll have to eat it and find out. Anyway. Lemony. Yeah. Yeah, the jumbo marshmallows. Yep. And you gotta fill your cheeks up. And then you say Chubby Bunny. Especially after today. It did look like a Cheeto. Wow. I feel like a proud dad again. Annie and Weed Smoke found love. Isn't that amazing? There used to be, isn't there a song like "We Found Love in a Crazy Place" or how's it go? I don't want you all to worry, but I used to wake up in the middle of the night not being able to get air in my. Annie, quit being negative all the like. Don't bring up that stuff. Nobody, come on. We're trying to get you away from all that. Let's move forward. Evolution goes forward, not backward. Oh, that's right. Found love in a hopeless place. Okay, but I know, but Annie, we're trying to get you to move forward, though. I mean, we all care and worry about you, but you know what? You know what I mean? You got a man now. You're gonna be okay. And Teddy, you got a woman now. You're gonna be okay. Oh my God. Okay, so guys, listen. So I can confirm that the lemonade cherry one is the shit. Now I don't know about the other ones. I can't even read that. What's it say? Annie, I'm just trying to get you to, think more positive. Hell yeah, TS. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. You know what? That's my second favorite emoji. Well, you would think it's my first, but okay, they're tied. Oh my God. You guys, I really do feel like a proud dad. Timmy! What's up, Tim? How are you, buddy? How's my buddy doing? There he goes. Thank you, silly. I needed that. I love that. I really do. I can't help it. It's like my weakness. So if I'm ever having a bad day, that's why I really, really want to get a t-shirt with that on there. If I'm having a bad day, I could just put the shirt on and I'll be like Superman putting my cape on for the day. Just went to the gym. Dude, I wish I had a gym buddy I could go with. I need to do that. There goes the record player. Yeah. So, Tim, did you hit that? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. For real, TS? Significant. Oh, I know what I'm doing after this stream. I'm gonna roll a big old fat hog leg and smoke it to the face. Hell yeah, Tim. That's awesome, Tim. Tim, I'm just being a typical guy. The eagle has landed. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Oh, I can exercise at home. But I don't know. See, I like to get out of the house when I can. It's just I don't drive anymore, and I don't know. I feel like I just like to get out. It's not very often that I get out. So going to the gym would be a good reason to get out. I'm here. I'm home way more than I want to be. But Y'all don't even know how bad like my health has been and how much it really sets me back. Yeah, you guys don't see all the behind the scenes stuff. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, a nurse. Ooh. You guys could play never mind. But you know what I mean, Tim. You guys could, you know. Kind of quiet tonight. Kind of quiet. We've had a little bit of, like, Ben even told me he wanted to go live. Well, they both did. They both were like, yes. Because what I do is, I like if I ask a question, I set that REM pod, like that one, and then I say, okay, if you guys want to go live tonight, set the REM pod off right away. So I'll turn it on, and then I'll say, if you want to go live, do it but do it right away. And they're like, yep, right away, goes off. Like we could, like right now, we could try that. Here, why don't we try it? Here, let's. Disturbance detected. So let's think of a question. There goes the music box. Yeah, I want to get out of the house. I want to do an investigation soon. I need to get out and I need to be with people. Dirty Jonathan. Yeah. I used to be a huge gym addict, but then it got expensive as fuck. Yeah, I know, and I know that you can do all that at home and all that. I mean, I got some gym equipment here too. But it needs to be put together. All right, here, we're going to ask a question, all right? Ooh, I got a good question. So, okay, this question's for Kayla. So, Kayla, if you want to meet TS on the phone tomorrow, please set the REM pod off right away. Okay, I'm going to ask again. Okay, Kayla, if you want to meet TS, it just went off. Did you hear it? It already went off. There it goes again. Dude, TS. Confirmation, brah. And not only that, but the music box, as soon as I turned it on, it went off. It was a little hit, but it was still a hit. Do we need to watch the replay? There it goes again. Yeah, very cool, very cool. Does activity go up when there's a thunderstorm? Yeah, sometimes, and I've noticed that, and you've asked me that before, and I've kept that in the back of my mind, and yeah, you're right. Is Kayla actually a goth? Yeah, she like I told you before, she's shown me her image more than once. So anyway, as you can see, she responded immediately. So anyway, now we're gonna put this back. That was something. Yeah, TS. I believe so because, like I said, Kayla has shown me more than once And I remember getting up in the middle of the night and I even wrote down what she looked like. And then I created her with AI. So, do I have any special powers? No. Am I sensitive? Yes. Are spirits drawn to me? Yes. Uh, do I know stuff about ghosts? Yes. Wow. She is still all over that thing. There it goes again. What time? What time works for you? What time works for you, man? Because if you tell me a time, I will set my alarm and I'll make sure that I'm up. But maybe we can plan on a time right here, right now. Can we do that? So that way we're not. Yeah, I was terrible today. I woke up, I made a cup of coffee, fell back asleep. Oh my god, she is all over that REM pod. Yeah, you guys are this chat's getting horny. Bunch of hornballs. Don't worry about me. That's weird. My phone never focuses when I point it this way. Huh. Very weird. John, your battery bill each week. Oh my god, we were just talking about that, Tim. So Tim, to power everything I have is like $100. It's $100 to put batteries and everything. I did the math. Well, actually, it was like 90, but I call it 100. Close enough. You know, in the morning. Oh, shit. I was hoping you weren't going to say that. You got to remember that's the only time. It's the only time I get any sleep is around that time. I mean, I guess I don't have to go to bed. But is there? I know, right? Trying to think, because I noticed that I was having some health concerns, and I don't know if sleep deprivation has anything to do with it. But is there any time in the evening that you're available? Because that's literally like right around the time I'm just laying down. There goes that REM pod. Sometimes I can't tell which REM pod. Kayla, can you come like really close to the ghost meter? That's so weird. One time she came like literally right up to it and it was going. She's not even over here. I don't feel her. She moved. She's over here. She's over there. Guarantee it. Yep. Sure is. Kayla's over here. I can feel her. Kayla, why don't you go back over here? Feels weird when you're over there. Can you come back over here? Sleep isn't. I know it is. You're absolutely right. Please don't worry about me, honey bunny. What time works for me? Well, honestly, like Well, the evening time for me, honestly. But I would like to. I definitely want to work out a time that works for both of us. That way, I'm still getting my. I'm not sacrificing my sleep to do this. You know. Because, dude, I'll be honest with you, my health has gone down the toilet. Except only until very recently, I had a clean bill of health. But then I even went down again. So, but I'm going back up. I'm just saying, kind of back and forth with my health. It's like every day in Australia wants to fight you, just like you Russell Crowe episode on South Park. I haven't seen South Park in years. What's 3 p.m. in New Zealand? Weed smoke. I can't stop thinking about you while we are in the chat, sweetie. Oh, that's so cute. TS, where are you from in New Zealand, bro? What? TS is from New Zealand? Annie. Annie's usually leaving by now, but her boyfriend's here, so she'll stick around. Oh, yeah. Thank you, silly. I think I better, on that note, better take my medicine. Yep. Yep, it's time. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Oh, boy. Kayla, what are you doing over here? Ow. Ow. Miss Kayla. What are you doing over here? Okay. Uh-huh. That's so funny. I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I did. Did you guys hear Kayla say? She goes, right now. That's what she just said, and I don't know why she said that. She goes, right now. Well, I heard it. It's right. Well, I'm trying to describe where I'm at. So my bed is right here, and I'm like 4 feet away from my. Well, I was about 4 feet away from my bed, and I heard her say, "Right now," but she didn't say it like that. It was more like, "Right now." Right now, whatever that means. Maybe there was something before that I missed. That was weird. Because I was like, what are you doing over here? Because I could feel that she was over here. Not only that, but I could tell that because she's playing with the REM pod. I swear, she does this. Watch. Look, now she really is on it. See, she's over there. That's so funny. Kayla, can you do what I just did? Here, Kayla, let me show you. Okay, and then you do it. Okay, here we go. Miss Kayla, can you do that? I am until I meet you, Annie. Alright, why don't me put Kayla on hold until we get No, 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 no. I'll be okay. Trust me, I'll be fine. All I mean is let's agree on a time. If there's a time in the afternoon, like the later afternoon, then maybe we could do that. Because, I mean, if you think about it, it's really not going to be that long of a conversation. That's weird, John said right now, and a cool sensation went through my body. Wow, that's crazy. Very crazy. I feel a cool touch in my arm. Huh. That's crazy. Annie, I would love to lay right beside you in bed just to hold you. Oh, that's so sweet. I swear, yeah, she is right over here, guys. See, look, she's doing what I was doing. Look, she's doing it. I asked her if she would do that, and she did it. See, guys, she is kind of cheeky. Like, Kayla, do it again. That was cool. Look at that. Look at that. I told you she was over there. I told you I felt her over there. I know what the hell I'm talking about. I got brownies. I'm gonna leave one for Lady. That's so nice of you, silly. I'll bet she's gonna enjoy those. Oh, and TS, I also want to. I also would like to talk to you a little bit about your rituals. I'm very, very interested to know what you do because I know that you do a lot of them. It's very neat. I'm an amateur with love words. Sorry. Yeah, but so TS, is there a time in like the early afternoon to late afternoon to evening that you're available? That works better for me. So like mid afternoon to late afternoon to evening. Does any of that work for you? Because I think the sooner we do this, the better. That way, because it's kind of fresh on everybody's. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fresh and new, and the more we put it off, the less likely things will. I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it. We got music boxes going off. Well, I think it's great that Annie and Weed Smoke or Teddy have. You guys fell in love in a hope. This is not a hopeless place. This is a wonderful place, and we have a wonderful community, and we're all just peachy. Amy's in the house. How's it going, Amy? How's the weather where you're at? A lot of us had some really crappy weather, probably due to the hurricane and all that. I believe the hurricane has a hand in that. Where did my Jewy go? Did she leave or what? Or John, do you eat chocolate? Not really. No. Not much of a. I used to a little bit. You gonna put me on some good chocolate? John, I sent you. Oh, that's right, you did. Oh, fuck. I'm totally gonna look at that when I get off of here. I gotta see. My thing is, guys, I have terrible memory, and I need to talk to my doctor about that. I mean, terrible. I'm still here, but I need to go to sleep. Yeah, you. I'm not. Never mind. I'm gonna stop going live so you can get some sleep. I can do 3 p.m. if that works. Yeah, I can. I'll have to set. Yeah, I'll set my alarm for like. Um, I'm glad I have a secretary. I'm just kidding. No. I just gotta remember to. I gotta remember to set my alarm. Wish I could do it right now, but I don't think I could do that while I'm live streaming. Just if you would remind me before we get off, and then I'll do it as soon as I get off. Yeah, because I wanna do this. Definitely want to do this. I'll get up at like 2, so that way I've had a cup of coffee and all that good stuff. I have 35 minutes before I start my meditation state to contact this type of work in the spirit. Nice. That's cool, Amy. I love it. I love that. That is so cool. You know you're in the right spot. You're in the right place, Amy. We need people like you. Wow, that Kayla is all over that REM pod. And like I said, Kayla doesn't usually sit on that side. Normally she's right over. Well, lately she's Ben. Usually that was his spot, and she kind of kicked him out of it. Well, hello. Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla, can you come? Trying to get her to come over here. Miss Kayla, can you come over? Can you come back over here? Still silly. Hi, hon. I'm talking to her like she's over here, but she's not. Kayla. That's so weird. I don't know why she went over there. I think she's getting sick of me. Nah. Kayla, are you over here? No. You know, ghosts can be in more than one place at a time. How do I know that? Because watch this. Guys, you guys want to see something cool? So, yeah, guys, mark my words. One ghost can be all over the place. So watch. Look, she's going nuts on that thing. So watch. See how it plays going this way? Now remember, the way this works is a beam shoots out of the front of this, and whatever disturbs or interrupts that beam will trigger and play the music box. But look, in every direction, how is a ghost over here? Straight ahead, right? And then over here. How is that possible? And I can do this all the way around me. One ghost, guys. One ghost can be everywhere. Well, 2. What am I saying? 2. So 2 ghosts take up the whole entire room. Look at that. Insane. Ben likes to ring the bell to this music box. You'll notice he does it. See now? See, watch. We'll just leave it there for a second. All right, let me see what you guys are talking about. Let's see. Well, I'm 46-year-old medium and had this gift since I was 3. I have footage of it. There he goes playing it, but I didn't post it. Well, hell yeah. I remember that now, Amy. Sometimes I get hired to see if I can get in touch with spirit realm. It's amazing. Hell yeah. I get in touch with the spirit realm all the time. Not just Ben and Kayla, but I have visitors all the time. All the time. Some of them have messages and some of them don't. Some of them are just passing through. Some say hi, some don't. Some are shy and some are pretty wild, believe it or not. Oh, guys, I want to tell you a little story. So, Cheryl knows about this, but one night, um, Cheryl even, I was on the phone with her, and the door slammed, right? And I tried to shut the door, and guess what? They wouldn't let me. I couldn't shut the door. But, I mean, finally I did, but then I put something in front of it. Look, so he's playing the music box. If you notice, it'll like it cut out for a sec like that. So he's in front of it. But ghosts are everywhere. Not just like, I mean, one ghost can, or two ghosts can take up a whole entire room. One ghost can take up the entire room. Anyway, just you learn these things as you go. Oh. John, 3 p.m. at TS's time. Thank you. I'm going to screenshot that too. Okay. Thank you, silly. Whoops. Okay, Jonathan, so far confirmation tomorrow at 3 p.m. with you, me. Yes. Sounds good. Yeah. And message on my phone. Yes. Yes. So I gotta, you know what? I'm also gonna write that. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm gonna write all this down right now. 1 second, my friends. Now, where did I put that pen? Aha. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, come on. Stupid pen. I'm trying, guys. There we go. There we go. All right. Awesome. All right. So I got it. Guys, it's been documented. I got it. So yeah, I got a mess. Okay, I wrote to get back to Teddy. And also I have a phone date with, not really a date. We have we have our call. Yeah, there we go. We have a call. TS and I have a call. Annie, please answer my. Yeah. Let's see. My cat Meowsifer senses stuff before I do, and he's walking around looking. Oh wow! I like the name that you gave your cat. That's so funny. Amy, have you heard of? Oh yeah. want to do want to do a video. Oh, I thought you were talking to me being silly. You were talking to her. Okay. No, I haven't. Let's see. Silly, what age do you think I am? I'll go with that. Hey, so Teddy, how old are you? I'm just curious. I can't remember, Teddy. Well, I'm calling you Teddy. Well, now you have me confused. Were you quoting someone when you said, remember, I'm only 16? Oh, yeah, I remember saying that. There goes the music box. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. Look at all these fucking cat balls that just lit up out of nowhere. That's pretty damn cool. Thank you, Ben. I know Ben was the one that did that. Very cool. Annie, will you be here on my birthday? I thought you just had a birthday. Didn't you? Or maybe I'm tripping. It's basically spiritualism. Practitioners are a spiritual journey where individuals can gain knowledge, understanding, and deep spiritual connection and relationships with indigestion again. So if I'm 16, you'll have to be 10, honey bunny. Interesting. Yeah. And what time is it in your time? Wait. And what time is that in your time, Johnny? Oh, yeah. Very good. I'm so glad that you brought that up. So I don't even know. So my time, 3 p.m., I don't know what. Yeah. So we do have a time difference, TS. So we probably should figure that out. So is it going to be 4 o'clock my time or 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock? Rock. Amy. Let's see. Sanitarium. We don't sacrifice animals or children as it's fucked up. Thanks. He lives up to his name. Trust me. 5051 on August 21st. Oh my God. Wow. Yep. Wow. Jonathan, please take care of yourself. You know, I try, man. I'm doing better than I used to be. You know, I did have a clean bill of health, and then I took one little setback, but I seem to be doing a little better now. Well, now this is kind of awkward. What happened? Silly, talk to me. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think you're on the 16 thing still, right? Am I right? Oh, you might think it's a little weird. I think that's probably what you're thinking. Amy, would you like me to send you a video? See, my dad would have turned 98 on August 31st. Oh, Julie, are you saying 8 p.m. my time? Oh, 8 p.m. my time. Hey, that works even better. Oh, so I better write that down. 8 p.m. I can turn that 3 into an 8 very easily. You know how 3 looks like this? Well, an 8, you just have to put 2 3s together. That's pretty fun. Okay, never mind. Just forget I said that. I'm really not. I promise. I'm not an idiot. I just play one. There. Thank you, Julie. Julie, seriously, I don't know what I'd do without you. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hey, Spirit Stalker. How the heck are you? So, Spirit Stalker, I need to ask you about the gateway. There's something kind of weird going on with it. Pretty sure I could figure it out, but It just doesn't sound right. How come it sounds like staticky and you have to turn the volume all the way up? Like, I'll turn it on to show you what I mean. It did that one other time and then I fixed it. I'm not. I gotta figure out. This is why he has me. It's not the only reason. Silly, I am changing my name again because of my sweetheart. Isn't that nice? Amy, I also have my third eye open and occasionally work on psychic abilities. I do as well. Well, you guys are awesome. Let's see. I think Silly is jealous. Nah, don't start nothing, Annie. Are you going to finish? Huh? Finish what? I also read tarot. Oh, sweet. I have some tarot cards, but I have no idea how to use them. I'm not jealous. I have a boyfriend. Amy, it's awesome to have met someone on a spiritual path. Okay, now I can go back to sleep for another 2 hours. Good night, y'all. Good night, Julie. Get that. I hope you get that. I hope you actually get that 2 hours of sleep. REM pod. Oh, cat balls. Another thing. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with the gateway again. I don't know what happened. All right, take it easy. Take care, Tim. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Hey, Tim, don't forget to smack that like button. Nah, I'm pretty sure you guys already did that. It feels better when I say it. Did PPK fall asleep? Oh yeah, I forgot he was even, cause he wasn't talking, so I forgot he was even here. Yeah, this isn't gonna be we're probably gonna be on just a little bit longer, cause I got things to do tomorrow. I think we'll be on for another half hour probably. Take care, Tim. Nice seeing you again. It's always nice having you in here, bud. Well, it's nice having all you guys in here. I love you guys. I love you all. I am super duper stoked that Annie and Teddy are a thing now. John, it's already tomorrow. Son. Calling me son. You're not old enough to be my mother. Annie, you want my email address? It's a safe space. You guys can exchange that. There's only 6 of us in here, so you guys feel free. It's a safe space. Besides, you can always delete it, guys. You can always delete it. Like I said, I'll keep an eye on the count. Now there's 7 people. Besides, come on, it's only email. Not like you're doxing each other. So I live at blah blah blah, and my social security number is let's see, Mr. Ben, can you please set off the REM pod? Can you please set off that black and red REM pod with the tripod. Ben, can you please set off that REM pod over there? I just want to see if he'll do it. It's so funny because he'll do it for, if it's just me and him, he'll do it. But if I have the camera out, yeah, because he doesn't, believe me, like Ben and Kayla both are way more active when the camera's off. I don't know. Whoa, my phone just did something weird. I don't know why the mask hanging in the back, long hair, really has my attention. Yeah, I made a video, an AI video with that mask. I gave him like a robot, cyborg robot body. You guys should check that out. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I love that mask. I don't know why I decided to hang it on the wall, but silent yet mysterious. Yeah. Music box just went off. So we've only seen the lion go off just a couple little times. Kayla, can you set the lion off again, please? Pretty please? Pretty please? Here, maybe if I get closer and I ask her real sweet, Miss Kayla, could you please set off? Thank you. Whoa. That was something. Thank you, Kayla. That was so nice of you. Thank you. I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to ask her again. Oh, wow. Hi. Now she's back over here. That's what I was hoping for. Thank you, Kayla. That was really sweet. No, Amy's been in here before, TS. Yeah, she's been here. So Amy, I hope you don't mind me asking. I know it's kind of like, I just like to know, are you a 90s, did you grow up in the 90s, the 80s? Just curious. I don't know. Did you say, maybe you said your age earlier? I get so lost and confused, and my memory is not what it used to be. I don't know what is going on with me. Oh, and Silly did my favorite emoji that I missed. Thank you. I'm still fucking confused on the age shit. How old is Annie and Teddy? Annie is like, isn't she like 60? I can't remember. It's hard to keep, guys, it really is. It's so hard for me to like keep everything straight. Like, I mean, for real. I don't know why. Oh wait, I already read that. Dumbass. He did a great with the flashlight earlier. Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Sorry guys, I had to go through the comments again because I felt like I missed some stuff, and I did. Annie, I was scared to start with you because I was shy, but tonight I had enough. I could not hold back. Not really. I've been here a couple times. Yeah, I'm going over this again, guys, just to make sure. I'm gonna go for the night. I have things to do today. Okay, Silly, it was good to see you. We love you too. I was born in the 80s. Cool. Me too. John, have you messed with any settings on the pedal? Because you're not supposed to mess with that area. What pedal Are you talking about the top? No, I have not touched any of that. She put it in caps. No, I didn't touch a darn thing. I know that's like a no-no spot. Show me on the doll where he touched you. I'm 46. Wow, okay. I'm 45. But I don't look my age. That's cool. That's cool. Let's see. Or was that in 2011? I was never great at math. You're not the only one. No, Spirit Stalker, I didn't touch nothing up here. The only thing I touch is right here and then over here. Those are the only things I touch. But I have taken the thing apart once or twice. But it was only on the things that I knew I could touch. The ghost meter started to go off. So Kayla, can you come near this? You have to get really close to make it beep. So you have to come even closer. Because even from here to here, I mean, it will go off, and you can see the needle kind of hovering. See? But, Kayla moves a lot, so. Well, Ben moves a lot too. Because a lot of times they go over to the record player or the strobe light, or, they like to go all over. Are all the cables tight? So Spirit Stalker, let me tell you what is going on. Let's turn it on, and then maybe you can help me diagnose the problem. So, okay. So, here, 1 second, Spirit. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to plug it in. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to turn this on. Help. Okay, hold on, folks. Okay, 43 years I've been in medium. Wow. Wait. Annie is 16 and Teddy is 50? No. Annie is like older than Teddy. Was it scary for you when you encountered your first image? Silly. Julie, I thought you were asleep. No. Go to sleep. No. Seriously. You got to get those 2 hours, babe. Come on now. So, Spirit Stalker, can you hear that? Like, the volume is all the way up and it's so quiet. So what do I need to do? It wasn't oddly enough. I was always okay with it. Not funny, Julie. See, Spirit Stalker? I mean, it's fine other than we can't hear it, even though it's turned all the way up. So what do I need to do? Is it just... Could it be like the next knob over? Or what? Okay. Now I'm officially going to bed. See you in the next stream. Bye-bye. Mother, go to bed. Oh, yeah, because he calls me father. Yeah, come on, son, tell her. Interesting, Amy. So, TS, so your time and my time, it'll be 8 p.m. whenever you call me. Is the other right side knob off? Hold on. Oh, you mean this one? Oh god, that's gonna be really loud if it is. Oh my god, I think you were right. Okay, I know what's wrong. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that right now because I know what the problem is now. Thank you, Spirit Stalker. That's what it was. Thank you. Feathers Creature. Hello. Yes, my third son. Oh, Spirit Stalker, thank you. We figured it out, but we're done with it tonight because I'm not going to be on much longer. So I can't wait to go to bed with my sweetheart. That is so sweet. You guys are making me feel like a proud dad. Let's see. Sometime I can see or feel what may happen to someone or tell when someone has spell work done on them. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it gets so loud. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like bracing for it. So I turned it. I didn't want to blow the speaker, so I turned it all the way down. You were dead right, Spirit Stalker. It was that far right one. Yep, you're good. So, Feathers Creature, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. You noticed the two shadows next to the Ghostbusters? Yes. What about it? What are you going to tell me? I would love to know. You're talking about that there and there, right? There's also one in the corner, but I've seen that shadow move several times. It moved the other night, and there was something over here as well. And like I said, guys, I get visitors like almost every day. And I think there's a portal here somewhere, but I don't know where. We do have mirrors that are facing each other in the living room. So that was kind of a dead giveaway. Because guys, if two mirrors are facing one another, that is a way that spirit can get in, by the way. In case you didn't know that. But now you know it. Is it possible for one to obtain psychic abilities out of nowhere? I know that when I died and came back, I felt like I picked up on some, semi, like I have, like my intuition is like right on the money most, like 90% of the time. So Amy, tell me what I want to know more about the shadows. Talk to me. Usually happen when your body goes through a traumatic state. Yeah, like mine. I died for like 4 minutes. Well, not quite 4 minutes. About just under 4 minutes. Then they had to, clear. Coded. But I came back, and I remember seeing pretty colors that you've never seen before. There was this weird smell, like, not like a bad smell, just like, I remember smelling like, it was like, it smelled really nice, but I can't really even put my finger on it now. And I remember, like, not wanting to go back. I did not want to go back. I wanted to stay. It was beautiful. I remember seeing eyes, like, I could not see a face, but I saw eyes. It was so weird. It was amazing. And then next thing I knew, I was like in the galaxies, the stars. I could even see the earth. It was so weird. It was amazing. Shadows are part of accident that probably was a freaky mistake. Amy, listen to me very carefully. I need your help. So Amy, let me take you with me. Okay? Hold on. Let me get up. So, Amy. Okay, Amy, I need you to pay attention for a minute. Amy, what happened out in the hallway / kitchen? What is out in the hallway? What's beyond this threshold? Like, what happened? I had a vision somebody hung himself up here. I did. I had a vision that somebody committed suicide right here. Now, I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Oh, you guys didn't see that? That's a bunch of shit that I'm going through still. Good Lord, Spirit Stalker. That's terrible, Spirit Stalker. It's like, you know what? Women have it pretty easy. Like, they don't have to worry about, their size or whatever. Like, guys, if we don't have a foot-long dong, like like a woman feels like they need something that big. It's just like, what? I'm not, that's just weird. Like, like, I just think it's weird that women have to, like, be with a guy that has, like, the hugest dong in the world. Like, what is it? Is it really that important? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out like that, but, like, I don't know. I just find it kind of weird. Someone did commit suicide. At least it was set up person taunted. So, Amy, somebody did unalive themselves outside in the tree in my yard. They did. We even have his name. And yeah, so that happened, but I really would love to know what happened out in the hallway, the kitchen, that whole area, because no matter what, and I thought it was just Kayla, right? But right when I said that, fucking REM pod just went off. But Kayla, she was in the hallway for the longest time. But then I knew she was back because this thing was going nuts in here too. So I know that we used to have 3 spirits here, but Peter was the really strong one, because if you guys go back and look at my videos, we used to get crazy numbers like 75.43, and like right now the highest I've seen lately is like 3 point something. So the super duper strong spirit that used to be here is gone. And that was Peter. Or we called him Peter. I have long eyelashes as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so weird. I just can't. I just, you know what? Like, I have this feeling that somebody killed themselves in the hallway or the kitchen. Cause like anywhere beyond my door, this ghost meter goes crazy. I mean, crazy, crazy. The home has a lot of energy in it. That's why I asked if you had any background check on it. No, but I've been meaning to do that for a while now. Even Cheryl was like, "John, you need to go to the library and do, which I'm going to, but I do know a little bit about this place. So it was built in the early 20s, and it used to be a butcher shop slash general store back in the day. So this is a house that was converted into 3 apartments. We're on the top floor. So we have the whole layout of the whole house up here, and then downstairs is the whole layout, but divided into 2 apartments. So really, the little third apartment is more like a shoebox compared to the other side. You turned up on the right time. I don't go for wieners or sexy. What? I don't go for wieners or sexy butt. I go for sexy eyes. Oh. No, but I mean, I don't know. I think it's just weird that, like, is it really that important if a dude has, you know? Well, somebody brought this to my attention a long time ago. They're like, like guys, like like girls. Well, that's one of my best friends brought it up to me. He was like, John, girls don't have to worry about, you know, their size or whatever. They could have little boobs and a guy wouldn't even care. It's not like, I mean, a guy could, well, I guess a guy could take, well, I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. Well, if you were to look into the wall, I can almost tell you there's something, a book or a journal, something that had events listed in it. There's a loose panel somewhere. It's funny that you said that. There's in this closet, there is, I could even, if there wasn't so much shit in the closet, I would show you. There is like a little white thing cut out, and it's in this closet, and like all this interior in the closet is like old, but there's like this little white cut out area, and it doesn't match all the interior. You know what I mean? So I might look in there. I might just listen to what you're telling me, because I've always been curious about that. I wonder if I could show, well, maybe we'll do it some other time. But I'll keep that in mind, and then maybe next time that you come in, we can check it out. There could be a lot of negative, like fighting and arguments. That keeps going off. That one and that one. These two are like fighting each other. No value matter, but looks are a plus. Yeah, I think like, as far as women are concerned, I know I really like intelligence, like in a woman. And not only that, but I have, um I don't know. I know what kind of, I don't, how everybody has a type. Well, I have a certain type, and I know, like, Julie fits the bill. I'm only 5'5". Looks never matter. It's the personal value I look for. Right, right. No, I hear that. Yeah. And that's a very intelligent uh that's a very intelligent way to say it too. Some people are just all about it's got to be this or that and that's it. He's got to have a big dick and he's got to um you know got to have money and all this shit. Like come on, who the hell like you know what I'm saying? Like that's just fucked up. And you know how many women are like that? Sorry, ladies, but there's so many women that are like that. Like, they got to have a big dick and lots of money. What the fuck is wrong with them? Fucking sick people. I think that's disgusting. I really do. I think that is just terrible. Let's see. How you hold yourself and how you present yourself. Yeah, in public self worth. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. I'm 3 by 3, 3 feet tall and 300 pounds. Apparently, I'm. See, Annie, you gotta stop with all that negative shit. Come on, like you do that a lot, Annie. Kayla and Ben, they either have a sibling connection. I feel lost their parents, and Ben cared for Kayla. They definitely get along. I know that. Yep, he just rang the bell right when I said it. Oh, and I'm part leprechaun. I wish I knew more about Kayla. I know. Here's the thing, though. Okay, like Kayla was here first, okay, and then Ben came along. But see, Kayla's always been, and I'm pointing at the lion because I know she's over there. But Ben, he's more like, look at me, and Kayla's more mysterious, quiet. But you do learn about her, but you have to be patient with her. Like, you really do. She's not like, you know, but at the same time, she can be like the life of the party because she's likable. She's very, very likable. But she's just super quiet. And and she was like that when she was alive. I had been drawn to her. Yeah, I know. And I think that's why, you know what, TS, like whenever like I ask her about you, like there's no hesitation there. I don't She's never hesitated. Like every time, well, so far anyway, Kayla is beautiful lady, but she for some reason can't communicate as well. I noticed that if she's deaf or mute or very shy. Yeah, but Amy, have you ever heard Kayla's voice? If you go to my YouTube shorts, and it's a video of me when I was very, very sick and I had all kinds of problems. I was in that video and I looked terrible, but that was me when I was really sick. And um anyway, you can, if you watch that video, you can hear her actual voice, and she sounds like a real person. She In the video, she sounds exactly like this. Oh, good, just like that. Partially yet in her day, it was odd. She suffered a horrible death. Oh yeah, she did. Yep. And I pretty much nailed it down. Yeah. Poor thing was snuffed. And and Ben just said, "Yep," because I know that she was held up against the wall, and alcohol was involved somehow. Alcohol was involved. I know that. And I do believe that there were kids involved, and she saw something, and she wasn't supposed to see it. And Amy, does any of this make sense to you? I hope so, because that's what she showed me, but maybe I'm wrong. Why would I see that over and over then? I was I was dated a handsome but what? I was dated a handsome bossy builder. I wanted to have a nightstand with, but he has a 1-inch PP. I felt so sorry for him. I never did it, and to this day I feel like shit. I hurt him. Yeah, that's sad. Like he couldn't help it, right? See, one of my very, very best friends came to me and he told me something similar to that. And it broke my heart. And I'm like, dude, you're right. I'm like, why? I'm like, because he's like the nicest dude in the whole world. And this is a friend of mine I've known for almost, well, it's been 30 years. God damn, I'm old. And he almost killed himself over it. So that's why I get so upset about it, because my friend almost killed himself over that shit. So yeah, I take it. I do. I take it to heart when I hear about stupid shit like that. Maybe he had Lorena Bobbitt in a previous life. No, it's coming back to me. Yeah, I was young and stupid. Well, it happens. She saw the whole event, so they had to take her out so they wouldn't. I know, that's exactly. Now, here's the thing. Now, I've seen this. Like, I know she is. Because, guys, there's no other. Why would I see this over and over and over in perfect detail, and it goes the same way every time? And I know there was alcohol. She showed me that. And the craziest, I'm not a psychic. I'm not a medium. I'm none of that. I'm just a normal guy, but I do I do have a gift of being able to, I don't know, like their spirits are drawn to me. They really are. Like I said, I get visitors all the time. I think her body was found here in the wall or something. Poor thing. That's why she hides a lot. Yeah. Well, she does. She was, and then I even told TS that I heard her crying. She was, and I'm like, where's it coming from? And then I'm like, oh my god, it's coming from the house. I could hear her. Just like when Ben was whistling, I thought it was my neighbor. But then I'm like, wait a minute, his car's not even here. Wow, 6 in the morning your time? Oh, your boyfriend's got you staying up. I think you'll survive, Annie. Would you stay up for love? What's that song by Cher? It goes, do you believe in life after love? Oh, God. Why did I just hear that in my head? That is so funny. Chat, have to charge my. Ooh, you just reminded me. Okay, I'm still good. But yeah, we'll be on here for another few minutes. So TS, so 3 p.m. 3 p.m. my time is 8 p.m., which works out great for me. So, TS, have you told me what state that you're in? Or, I mean, where you're at? I don't remember. You don't have to tell me. I just couldn't remember. My memory is that bad, like for real. Like for real, for real. My memory is dog shit. Like, not only that, but damn, I miss a lot of stuff in the, like, well, maybe not tonight because I've kept up with the chat because I'm not explaining 10,000 things and um you know what I'm going to tell you guys something. You know what I really liked the other night when we had Brandy in here and we were connecting her with her husband Andrew that passed away. Andrew Morrison. They called him Bumper. I remember all that. I don't know how I remember all that, but I can't remember anything else. Probably because it was a big deal to her, and I want to do more of that. I want to do more of that, so people can connect with their loved ones and maybe, um, you know, I just think that would be nice. She was hiding when she witnessed the attack or crime that was committed in here and stumbled upon it and stayed quiet. Well, that's what I saw too. Like, she has literally shown me that. And so maybe you can help me with this, Amy. Remember when I was taking my medicine? Well, maybe you weren't even in here, Amy, but earlier when FS reminded me to take my medicine, I went over about 4 feet from where I'm at right now, and Kayla said, "Right now." She said, "Right now," and I'm like, "What right now?" So I wonder what that was all about. I wonder what she was trying to tell me. Do what right now? Or maybe I don't know why she said it, but I heard her. Oh, you are from New Zealand. Oh shit. Okay. That's right. Yeah, cuz Tim's in Australia. That's right. Okay, yeah. Okay, so earlier I was right. Okay. That's right. Very cool. I know New Zealand's beautiful. Well, Australia's beautiful too. John, I should get you to get my dad for me to confirm something that I've thought. We can do that, Annie. Why don't we do that? Maybe tomorrow or well today. Today's tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going live yet. I always ask the spirits first. So if they don't want to, I don't go live. They were like, yes. I did the dowsing rods, and they said yes. I did the REM pod where I turn it on and I say, okay, if you want to go live, set it off right away. And boom, they set it right off. So we went live. Um, to take your meds, she cares. You think she must have cared for someone close to her. Yeah, yeah. Maybe, you know what? I didn't even think of that. And it's like the simplest thing. Yeah, right now. That's exactly what she said. Yeah, they did. That's exactly what happened. And TS knew that too. Yeah, they did. I just don't like saying that out loud. That's why I say they snuffed her out. It's all good, TS. We knew what you meant. Yep. I would have to agree with you, Amy. I think you're right on the money. Let me see, Annie. Yeah, I just read that? John, I should get you to get my dad for me to confirm something that I had thought about for years. Yeah, I read that. Maybe I didn't read the last little bit of it, but I read it in my head. But yeah, no, but that's what I just said. I'm like, yeah, why don't we do that coming up? If we don't do it tomorrow, or technically tomorrow is today. So I have a thing with TS at 8 p.m. my time, and I felt her pain, and it brought me to tears. Dude, it brought me to tears too when I look, the first time I saw it, I'm like, yeah, she meant for me to see that. And then it happened again. I think this is already I've had to relive her death like at least right when I said that the REM pod went off. Uh like 4 times. The reason it shut down as a store, if you did a chance to look it up, the history, you're gonna read it. Yeah, it was definitely a store slash butcher shop. It was like a general store because the guy that bought the place is friends with my landlord, and this place was built in the early 20s. Well, actually, there was a foundation here. They were gonna build a house, and then they didn't, and then the foundation was older than that. But so technically, this place was built in the late 1800s, if you count, because like what I'm getting at is they never built the house. The foundation was already here, if that makes sense. It is sad, and I'll tell you what, guys, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me, see, I was there when my dad passed away because he had cancer. And I remember right after he died, I had to relive my dad's death over and over and over and over. And it's kind of the same thing. But of course, my dad is my dad. Kayla is my spirit companion, my friend of 10 years or longer now. So I've known Kayla over 10 years, and I've known Ben over 3. So, but Ben and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, because, he's not as shy. You know what I'm saying? But I love them both equally. I love them both very, very much. I tell them all the time. I know it's weird. Some people are like, huh? You resemble someone close to her, so that's why. Oh, Amy, get this. Kayla rubs my head like this. And you can, it's so weird because you can feel it. And because you can also feel the cold breeze. It's so cool. Me or John? You, right? Or wait, I want to make sure we're talking about the same thing here. See, oh, that's what I thought. It's when a couple of things before a home. I get the orphanage vibe for some reason, or yeah, I don't know, but I'm gonna go to the library and figure it out. But they did have a foundation built, and it was before the 1920s. They never finished the build. They had the foundation that was already set in the late 1800s. But then the store came in the not middle, the very beginning of the 1920s. So I don't know. That's crazy. Okay, so why did she show herself to me on multiple occasions? Because I think you guys were supposed to meet, TS. She's comfortable with you, TS. Yeah, she really is. Like every time that we've ever asked her anything, boom, immediate response. I think it's because she's kind of a goth girl and you're kind of a Satanist. Maybe. I don't. Is there a correlation between Satanism and goth? They didn't finish the build because something was discovered. I don't know why though. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Isn't that crazy? The whole fucking thing's crazy. The guy that bought this place is in his 80s. I can tell you that. Which makes sense because even the neighbor next door, he was the one that confirmed that Brian Stacy was the guy that hung himself in the tree outside in my front yard. He confirmed that story, and they never published it because they didn't want shade brought to the general store. Crazy, huh? That's fucking nuts. And the way they found that poor guy, this kid was walking his dog, and they found Mr. Stacy non-responsive in the tree. It's crazy, but the original owner knows and witnessed some of the wildest shit in this place. Oh, I believe it. And so did my neighbor. So funny. The neighbor next door, trying to have a conversation with him. He can't hear worth a shit. And you're like, hello? Sometimes like I'm on the porch and I'm looking down because we're on the the top floor, and the guy's house is right below us, and he parks his truck right here. So like when he comes home, I'll be like, yo, Merle, and he won't hear me. There goes the music box. He won't hear me, and I could literally go like, hey, a piece of shit, and he won't even, he can't even hear me. But he's a good guy, though. You're super strong to not let the home take over. You're blessed. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I am super strong. Like, I've been through some shit. I've been through hell and back. Amy, you are bringing forth all missing things to the puzzle. Yeah, and there's still more to figure out. Believe me, I can't wait to go to the library now especially. Your ancestors watch over you, John. You have a great, strong, blessed spiritual backing. Oh, that's good to know. I always thought maybe it was my family. I've even asked, and I never got a straight answer. It's like they don't want me to know. Why is that? Why is it such a damn secret? It's like that part, like certain things are shown to me, but when it comes down to like, who are you really? Like, are you family or why like were we like how did this come to be? Was this something that was this meant to happen? Like, I mean, this was gonna happen. This is like a premonition kind of thing. Like, this is how my life was supposed to be. That's what I keep getting out of this, if that makes sense. Like, but I would have never known this 20 years ago, that I would ever get involved into ITC research or spirit communication or anything like that. I would have never guessed that I would be doing this. Oh, I believe it. I believe there's a lot more to it. They don't want you to know because they know in due time, in a dream or a vision, it's going to make sense. Oh, I sure hope so, because there's so many unanswered questions and so many variables that I just don't even know where to begin. There goes right when I said that. There it goes. Well, hello. Now look at that REM pod going crazy. Look at that. Look at that. That thing's fucking going nuts. Whoa. Ah. Guys, you know what that means right there? It means they're touching the top of the antenna. See, look, I'll prove it. Well, they're touching it too, so I can't show you. See, look, they're right over there now. See, that music box just went off. Cause I from here I can't trigger it. See, I can't. I'm too far away. Wow. Yeah, it's nice having you here, Amy. This is what. See, this is the kind of kid. Where was that? We had another person, and see if Julie was here, she could remind me of their name. But they did some kind of reading on me. They're like, "What's the first word that pops into your head?" I literally said "shoe," and they're like, "Oh yeah, so you have a connection to Abraham Lincoln or something like that." I'm like, "Yeah, I sure do." I live in Springfield, Illinois, and everything's Lincoln. Lincoln Memorial Garden, Lincoln's tomb, Lincoln's home. Lincoln, 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 Lincoln. Everything's fucking Abraham Lincoln. I caught you at the right time. Yeah, apparently. Well, I think I'm gonna have a cigarette, and then I think it's about time to sign off. Yeah, because I just wanna hang out for just a few more minutes before I go. Ugh. REM pod's going off again. Yeah, Kayla keeps moving. Like, she's over there right now, but she keeps coming over here. I don't know why. And then Ben's ringing the bell. He's like, yeah? He's trying to tell me something. See? Yeah. I feel like I feel like I do. I feel like we've gotten somewhere. I think like all of us pulling together with um everybody has their little part in this. And I think we were meant to build this community that we have going here. And I think we were all supposed to meet and figure this out. That's what I believe. So yeah, um and like I say, guys, I never know necessarily like exactly when I'm going to go live because I mean, we always know it's going to be after midnight, right? But I never know day to day, really, because I ask them how they feel about it. So, and I need to make more videos with the dowsing rod so you guys can see that. Not only that, but I do have a tripod now, so I figure if we start the live stream with the tripod, we can then, but we can't go backwards. We can't like start the live stream like this and then go to the tripod. It doesn't work like that. People cross paths for some reason. I believe that. I think that we were all meant to meet each other, and I think Annie was supposed to meet Teddy. Well, we're gonna call him. His name's John, but I'm John, so he's Teddy, and I think Teddy and Annie were supposed to meet too. It's called serendipity. Have you guys ever heard of that? And somebody such as yourself who is on a spiritual journey. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely. I think we're all on some kind of journey. Now I know what's wrong with the gateway, and I'll know for tomorrow's stream or possibly The day after. So my intuition's telling me that we will be live tomorrow. And like I said, I always ask, the spirits what they think. Yeah. Not only that, but sometimes they need a rest. They need to take it easy. Serendipity, yep. Kind of like it was meant to be, kind of thing. I remember I remember the first time I heard that word. I was like, "What?" Kind of reminded me of Zippity Doodah for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm weird. Yeah, I don't know. And I just feel like, and it's so weird because that makes so much more so much more sense why everything is just has to be. It's not really a secret. It's just, there goes the REM pod again. I guess it is what it is. It is what it is, and I accept it the way it is. And I don't look at it to be anything else than other than what it is. Well, guys, I think we're gonna end on that note. Um, so I'll let you guys. I will put up a community post tomorrow, well before midnight. Well, tomorrow is today, actually. So why don't we go from there, and we will see what what today brings later. So yeah, TS, we got our thing. My time it'll be 8 p.m. Your time it'll be 3 p.m. So we will get that figured out, and we'll go from there. Yep. Well, you guys remember this: ghosts are everywhere, all the time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.